X-Men. put my face there. There we go. Sorry. So I'm like sitting here laughing, and I'm trying not to laugh, and I know why I'm laughing. You know what I mean? And whatnot. So, good evening. Hi, everyone. Welcome. Welcome, everybody, to the shenanigans. Before we get into anything else, positivity tonight, man. That's what it's about, right? That being said, let me bring in the other part, the cat who will have me laughing and dying for like no apparent reason, ladies and gentlemen. Put your cords on the glass. Akuma Rev.
Tonight, he indeed has died. In peace.
Oh my
god. Okay, sorry.
Oh my god.
Yo, what's good, baby?
Yo, what's going on?
It's so good to see you again, man. It's been a while since we've been together, man. You've been holding down the fort like a champ, bro.
You can't be doing that, man. I'm sitting here like dying laughing, bro. I'm like, I'm just sitting here like, I'm trying to be like, all right, cool. Don't laugh too much. Don't laugh too much.
I'm trying to crack you up. Backstage mode is just all serious, and then he starts stretching like he's about to fight somebody. Like
right. Because this is it's so when it comes on, you seen the beginning of the Twitch streams, but I'm like, it's a big fight field. It's always me versus the stream. And so I'm back here, you know what I mean? Like cracking my neck and everything else, getting ready and everything else. It's like that. Speaking of ready, there's another gentleman backstage, who may be one person, like might be another person. Ladies and gentlemen, this is him.
Hey everybody.
Oh, he came in all nice. Right. Real quick, $2 super chat from How to Batcher. Appreciate you. He came in all nice and stuff like.
What do you mean?
You came in like, hi everybody.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a nice guy.
Listen, no, hold on. You got to keep it real. When you're talking about you, bro, there's two sides because all of a sudden you don't know, and all of a sudden you think you got docked. You think you know what you're dealing with. No. All of a sudden you find out he gets real evil real quick.
Oh
whoa.
So, the shit he be doing is real. Am I right? All right, sorry.
Crazy.
Calm down. I'm
put it away.
I'm having too much fun. I'll stop.
Speaking of fun, $10 for Twisted Chris, man, the $9.99.
Right on.
Appreciate you. Had it in my live stream to watch y'all. You didn't have to. I was trying to hang out as long as I could. Bro, and I had to roll out.
Bro. When I saw you type, I was like, time to check in.
Yeah. And then we have one more individual. You guys know him. We haven't seen his face yet, but you know him. You love him. Ladies and gentlemen, CT Jason.
Hey, what's up, right? I don't got no fancy ass shit like Rev, but I'm here. Did you say I'm here?
I can't wait till we finally get to see CT Jason and we find out he's like a 3 foot tall, like Puerto Rican dude from New York, and you're just like, what?
I'm a 4 foot midget. It's the truth. I'm just ashamed of my height.
Hey, I love it, man. Kong's here too, bro. I love that Kong's here, man. That's awesome. We got a bunch of people in the chatter here, man.
Yeah.
Leg, Josh, Webcat's even here.
Where's Kong at? I saw Kong was churching with us.
So Kong had family come into town, you know what I mean, and family.
I understand.
So, you know what I mean. So he's here, but he's here, hanging out in the chat apparently. So thank you, Kong.
He's got like an earpiece in, watching on his phone.
Hell yeah. He's just like, all right, let me. Okay, so they're talking about this now, and then they're gonna show this, and whatever. And feel free to like recap any of this, man. Like for your channel, like feel free. You were donating to the prize pool, so you definitely should be able to do that. Speaking of prize pools, Kongs and Russ is donating to the winner a countercade. For those who don't understand what's on the line, really creativity is on the line. And I want to read this verbatim. Let the winner know that they can choose between Miss Pac-Man, a Galaga, or a Dig Dub countercade. So, you know what I'm saying? So I wanted to let that be known for that. And then also for the winner, brother CT Jason will be sending that individual $100.
Is that for the Cash App? I got PayPal. Yeah. They get that money tonight.
Oh my God.
Can I get $2.72? Yo,
Possibly, yes.
Yo, I mean, chickens cost out here, and that's for the winner, right? And so I'm like, yo, well, all these people are putting in effort, they should get something. So we're gonna do a fan vote, right? And the fan vote, we'll get this. This it's not much. It's just I ain't CT Jason balling, but it's a $50 Amazon gift card. You know what I mean? So if you want me to mail it to you, you want to have a memento.
Hold on. That's how we do here, Mo. I'm gonna keep it real because you know how the Waffle House do, baby. We're gonna match that with a Waffle House $50 gift card too.
Wait, time out. Time out. When the hell we start getting Waffle House gift cards? Hold on a second. Hold on. Yo, is there like a credit card limit or something for that? My man pulled out the Waffle House card like, yo, the only place to pour your syrup.
Is that an official card to use at a Waffle House?
Right.
As serious as I am that the Lakers are the greatest NBA franchise and possibly the greatest sports franchise in sports entertainment history, and In-N-Out is the best burger in the world. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, baby Jesus. Baby, let's do this. I love this, man. This is gonna be a good night.
So legitimately, and I want people to understand this because people have been trying to tell me about this competition. They're like, "Oh, well, have you looked into these sticks?" Legitimately, and I'll show you guys right now because I want there to be full transparency, right? Here, we'll show.
I want to know how many entered. That's what I want to know.
I want to know too. So that's what we're about to find out. So this is the Put Your Quarters on the Glass Discord. It should be linked in the description if you're not in there. And as you guys can see, I'm currently in the actual Fight Stick Challenge channel. The Fight Stick submission channel is white because I haven't clicked in there. I don't know how many people put things in there. It could be 2. It could be 42.
Oh, you haven't looked?
No idea. Listen, I'm trying to go in there blind. I'm trying to go in there blind like freaking Stevie Wonder, you know what I'm saying, singing freaking Superstitious, okay? That's how I'm trying to go in.
That's a good goddamn reference, my man. God bless.
Thank you.
Very superstitious.
Thank you. So
writing's on the wall, right?
Yeah. So Cham wants to know, can it be a scratch and sniff Waffle House card? Good evening, Cham. Good evening. I mean, yo, it might smell like waffle. So yeah, legitimately, I have no idea. There could be 2, there could be 4. I don't know, but we're gonna find out. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna click because I'm scared to see what's in here. I am, because I've heard some rumors about some stuff. Heard something about hand fans or something like that. Like,
there's some super creative individuals who are participating in tonight's festivities, sir. I'll just leave it at that.
Okay.
Hey, Brother Mo, can you go over how we're going to judge all these? We're going to watch it one by one and give another vote.
Yes, sir. We'll go over it right now. Let me go all the way to the top, to this, the top of this gimmick. Yeah, let's go all the way to the top of this channel because I pinned it. Good Lord. Y'all are in here typing and typing. Cats are in here typing. Look, I'm still going up. Holy crikes!
There's been a lot of weird entries, man. I'm telling you, and I think there's some that are blended too.
Right. And so as you guys can see on the screen, my voice. Requirements are that they are functional and they can be. This is the start of Fight Stick Challenge. This channel, blah blah blah. Requirements are that they are functional and they can be verified with a 30-second gameplay demo on FightCade2. That shouldn't say 3 for judging. 60% creativity, 25% functionality, 15% cost. $75 is at cost, 50 or 75 is under cost, and anything under 50 is way under cost, and it's just 75. And 75 to over anything over $75 is just there to show off, which that's fine, fan price.
Are they showing receipts?
I hope so. Well, we're gonna piece it together. We're intelligent enough to do that. We can do that.
We got Travis here. When he said we're intelligent enough, we specifically referenced Travis in that.
I don't know nothing about this shit. So hanging on you guys.
You'll still be allowed to participate, but won't be able to for the main prize. PC functionality is a minimum, but bonus points for console, extra points for durability under load of intense fighting, i.e., you know what I'm saying, mashing out a super in Marvel's Capcom, et cetera, et cetera. And then the deadlines for February 20th. So, like I said, I haven't even looked in this thing yet. I have no idea what's in here. So we're going to find out now.
Yo, before you go on, I want to give.
All right, I'm dragging the channel. Go ahead.
Before you go on, I want to give a heads up and a shout out to you, because my man, I don't know how many weeks ago you and I did a stream together, and we just out of left field, I said we should do a Fight Stick challenge, and you were like, yes, we should, and you grabbed the wheels to that. You delivered it on time, man. I want to give you props because a lot of people don't understand the work that you're doing behind the scenes, and so shout outs to you, shout outs to CT and Kong for the donations. and I appreciate what you've been doing, Mo. You deserve the credit for this, man. This is your baby.
This is just us being random. Like, legitimately, you know how hard I fought to like not build a stick myself. Legitimately, I'm sitting there like, yo, like for anybody who doesn't know, yo, listen, chat. I stay with sticks. You know what I mean? Like they get used around here. That's not fair.
You can win your money back. That's fine.
Bro, I don't care about money. It's about the community. At the end of the day, that's what it's about, man. It's about.
If you like building sticks, you should have built one.
Okay, you know, listen.
I woulda.
You know what? Even, check it out. Even if you would have built the stick, we wouldn't see anything but your hands. So
I don't give a shit. I would have won. You're lucky I didn't build a stick.
You should have built the stick. You should have. God dog it. You know what I'm saying? You definitely should have. All right, so I'm gonna click in here now. Hold on, let me get all the way to the. And I'm not scrolling way to the bottom. Where's the black thing at? It's hard. It's hard out here for monitors, chat. All right, cool. Good Lord, it's so long. So in 3 seconds, I'll do it, and that's what she said. Whatever. 2, 1. Let's find out. We have.
Oh, I haven't been in this one. I saw the upper channel.
Wait,
right. I haven't gone to this
Why
one.
is there so much text? What the French toast?
I know, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Is that 8?
Judging by pizzas?
8. No. There's video. All of this has no. So let me remove that now. All of this has video. That was one of the requirements. 30-second videos. So we have entries from Mad Astra Gaming. From God dang it, Astra, how many did you do? From HDRChampion built one. Roger Griffin built one. Desolis built one, and BT does Polyson and Desolis. Yo, thank you for donating your prize pool to the Extra Life charity. Much appreciated. War 4444 built one. Chim built one. And what in the is that?
That's always a good sign. That's always a good sign.
All right then. Oh, and then I might have a secret entry or two that might be interested in entering. So
very cool.
So without further ado, chat, yo, let's get to it. Hold on. All right, I muted that because that needs to be muted. Okay. God dang, I didn't know some of these videos. I didn't even look at the time on some of these videos. Listen, check it out. If y'all put anything explicit up in this juke joint, you're disqualified. I just want to say that first and foremost, all right? So that being said, here, let's stop sharing this window. Let's share a window so we can all see it together.
Hey, Travis, I just got a question, though, before we get going. Are you okay?
Yeah. What do you mean?
Like, because
My man is focused right now. He's focused. He's ready to judge.
Yeah,
Well,
we're here to do a job.
I'm keeping it real. Like, this stream might go long, and judging by what's behind him, he may have a random ass explosion throughout this stream at any time based on all that McDonald's he ate behind him.
I didn't even get to eat.
Oh, so I checked that out too. I checked that out too.
That air, land, and chicken thing, you really went at it, man?
I went and bought it. I had to assemble it, but it's unassembled.
So that's the dumbest thing in the world, bro. Do you know how wasteful I felt doing that crap?
I didn't know it was.
I didn't either, bro.
That doesn't look good. That ain't wasteful.
It's false advertising because I'm thinking,
exactly.
Because here's the thing. I'm thinking like the reels, like Jack in the Box, who actually put some crazy stuff together, and you have a new sandwich. McDonald's is lazy as F, man, because they go in there and they go, here's this picture of this thing. I'm like, listen, I'm all about food challenges. Let me try it. I get it. I'm like, this is a damn grocery bag worth of stuff. Open up, it's just a bunch of different sandwiches. They want me to put the shit together. I'm like, I paid for this. I don't want.
Wait a minute. So
they make you put it together.
But then they give you 4 different items?
Yeah. And then they want you to put it together. I'm like, mother, father, that's not what I paid for. I wanted to see the thing that I saw in the picture of. But that's not how they do it. They want you to do it.
Booty whack.
Yeah, like, bro, like, and it's so wasteful, bro. Like, you know, like, so I didn't get the land seed. I got the land seed and everyone like you did too, right? You know what I mean? And I'm out here throwing out like 4 buns and all this other crap. And I'm just kind of like, man, I feel bad for the kids that we probably could have gave this 80 cents to for like a day. You know what I mean? Like, it's hella wasteful.
So
the McFish chicken buck moo moo.
It seems like a cool idea, and then you realize you got to assemble the thing. I'm like, I'm not an expert at this. I don't go to Subway and make my own damn sandwich.
Right. You could just order the sandwich and tell them, add this, add that, add that. Bada bing, bada boom, you got it.
I told them, I said, I want that thing. And they were like, here you go. Block. I'm like, they ain't got to do shit.
I assume it's because
the labor market's hard, Travis. Okay,
right. Hard. Bro, you gotta think they gotta account for that. You know what I mean? They gotta account for missing tops and bottoms and whatever else. Like they expect the employees gonna be in the back, like you know what I mean? like it's the dumbest thing in the world. It is, man.
I'm never doing it again.
May the force be with you when you make it through that thing.
I'm not even gonna eat half that. I thought it was gonna be this one thing, but like to Moat's point, there's extra stuff I don't need because I don't need an extra. I don't need to make chicken. I want the chicken thing in the Big Mac and the whatever the hell else they did. I don't know,
bro. And can we talk about like, you know what I'm saying, like, yo, let's be real. We all ain't rich around here, man. Can we talk about how those are like hood classics, like that stuff that we used to just do anyway? You know what I mean, like, bro,
I make shit up all the time.
Right, you know what I mean? Like cats used to put like chips on sandwiches and you know what I mean, whatever else, right? And now it's all mainstream. It's kind of like when you see a gourmet restaurant making like gourmet bologna sandwiches, and I'm like, what?
Gourmet bologna.
No. Bro, I'm just kind of like,
I can't even be bothered to put it together. I'm like, bro, now I'm doing your job.
Right.
No thanks. All right. Anyway, let's go to
let's get to it.
I just saw all that McDonald's behind you, and the look on your face was like,
well, because I was upset. I've only been home for like 7 minutes before this started, and
then turn your camera off and go ahead and eat, man. Go ahead. And get
I'm not that hungry. I'm disappointed, is what it is. I'm not. It's not that I'm hungry. I'm upset.
You're disappointed from McDonald's?
Yeah, I tweeted at him. I hope, and I was like,
no, you didn't, because I would go look.
I did.
I'm gonna look while we're playing this. This is Lord Sosa's entry. It's a whole 4 minutes and 6 seconds. I'm gonna mute my mic so you guys.
Wait! Before you start, you didn't go over how we're judging. Is it 1 to 10?
Yes, 1 to 10 scale.
Okay.
Yes, 1 to 10 scale total. You know what I mean? 1 to 10 total. So I'm gonna need a creative individual to write this
book and paper out.
Yeah, I was gonna say somebody write that down. Somebody write it down. All right, here we go. This is 1 to 10. Yeah, this is Lord Sosa's.
Wolfpack, baby.
Lord Sosa here. Here's my submission. Yeah.
God damn.
So it's perfect for my arms. You know, it's got
Stretch Armstrong.
There's an
holy shit,
bro! We said a fight stick, not a fight landing pad.
Maybe he teamed it up with DDR. Hold on, let's see what he's got going.
Yeah, I'm gonna let it play. Let
this baby rock.
You know, size if they want. It's made out of foam, and I use arcade one-up buttons. I use 30mm buttons for jump.
Probably weighs nothing.
And I use arcade one-up PCB and encoder.
Look at that.
Yeah, speakers too.
Arcade, but I use arcade one-up encoder.
We did.
Oh, there ain't no speakers.
Computer
fans. Other fans.
Oh, the color is metallic sapphire. You know, I was trying to match the big blue kind of. It's got nice.
He's as high as a giraffe ass when he said that.
Bro, that's gonna be the noisiest joystick ever because it has fans you don't need.
Look how big it is, dude. Look how big it is. There's like a fat man in an airplane seat in the middle just spilling over. Sorry, man. I got both these arms rests. These are my arm rests.
What are the fans for? Oh, to make other people high?
Oh, shit.
Blowing smoke around.
Or your fingers are hurting, or you're smoking.
Okay.
You know, whatever, your hands are.
Oh, it sucks in?
Thing too, like bowling, how you fan your fingers in bowling.
Oh. That's creative.
I thought about that.
Put your hands down.
That's creative. That's points.
This shit gets intense.
That's points.
All right. Look at this. This is how high is this motherfucker? Damn, that's dope.
Fresh air, all that.
Okay. I thought it was silly at first, but now it's extra points.
I want to see a combo though. Can this styrofoam hold up to the weight of a game?
How does this work? See, I've never seen someone use a hitbox before.
Oh, it's a hitbox too. Fuck. You're right. There's no joystick. That's how it's gonna hold up.
Computer fans facing up, all hitbox.
Dude, you're about to. This is about the first time when you were like 9 years old and you saw someone speak to another Asian person and they didn't speak the same language, and you were like, "Wait a minute, what?
What's happening?" Yeah.
Yeah, this is gonna be real talk right here. You're gonna realize, like, holy shit, people play Street Fighter in various ways that are not known to others. This crazy shit right here.
If it looks big to you guys, that's because I'm a big guy with long arms. If I was a smaller person, I would have cut it smaller.
All right, fair.
Right.
Okay, so he addresses why it's so big. Okay.
So perfect. You know, you
So dope.
perfect. You got all that extra space that Arcade1Up doesn't provide.
Look at that.
What? Look at his hand. Look at the left hand go.
Yo, my man is type fighting and shit.
No fucking way, dude. It's like a block button. His thumb is a block button.
Everything works.
Is the thumb the jump?
perfectly.
I don't know.
Is that how that works? So the down is actually up. The lowest button is an up.
Everything is perfect.
So weird.
So it's laid out like WASD. If you haven't played keep, WASD up, down, left, right. So yeah, the thumb is jump.
Dude, this is nuts, bro.
Yeah.
It is.
Listen, I got respect for this.
I
That's
never thought it.
creative.
Yeah. I've never seen someone play a hitbox like this. Never.
Yeah.
Is it bowing in the middle? Am I seeing that?
Well, he said it's styrofoam or whatever, so it probably is.
Car skills, but soon playing hitbox on Big Blue.
There ain't that much deck for that piece to sit on.
And the thing is, put your cars on glass be so long all night. So it's nice to have this nice breeze. It's nice to be able to be like, oh, my hands.
That's true.
My hands, oh,
Thinking ahead.
my hands. Oh,
Okay, but
so much.
My mind
better.
is
all that's Arcade1Up buttons, so this thing costs nothing
That's it,
practically.
guys.
nothing.
It costs basically nothing.
Nothing.
Yo, nothing.
That might be a win just from a
Wow.
dollar performance perspective.
Wow.
My mind is
impressed.
blown away.
Wow. It sucks because he didn't show it sucks. It's so when I heard this
Player
right. So UAG and OTG have been talking about hand fans for like the last 3 days. And I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? You know what I mean? And now we know. Yo, so he used like computer fans. I'm assuming there was like 100 millimeter fans because they didn't look like they were 120.
Probably loud.
Right. And he wired all that up. I wish I wouldn't have closed. Hold on, let me open that back up, man.
Yeah.
Let me open that
That's
back
next.
up.
That's like a super
because
genius, in fact.
He said he paid zero. How much did he pay?
Because okay, so he said he paid zero. Let me get back. Let me get to the share back.
So he had styrofoam. He had to buy that, right? In the buttons, you actually had prices for the buttons. What was it, like $3 or something? For
Yeah,
all
the
of it?
Arcade1Up buttons are $5, right? You know what I mean?
He
So
saved
that
a
whole-
fortune on that.
Yeah. So that thing is probably what, $10 at most?
Right.
Like,
Well,
absolutely
it depends on how big that piece of styrofoam was, right?
Yeah.
And look at it. Look at it. Like, look. Well, God dang it, stupid camera.
So
You
it's
had to
two-
buy the
fans
paint.
were-
You don't know.
So the fans were 2 for $20.
yeah,
Okay.
probably.
You're talking about 8 additional buttons.
Well, okay.
$71 in
Well,
total.
if you,
he said,
well,
all
if you,
in.
Really?
okay,
I'm not
yeah,
sure
dude.
about that.
Yeah, because he's using the encoder. He's using what I mean. And remember,
Right.
we said if you use all the Arcade1Up stuff, it's like
$15 for all in, right?
right. Well, he didn't use the wood, but yeah, we said for the deck, so it's 15, right? So the fans are 2 for 20, 35, and then those buttons. If we give 4 buttons,
Well, he
so
says
that's 8.
71 in total in chat. Is
Yeah.
what he's saying.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
Which
yeah,
is surprising.
but that's insane to see.
Yeah.
And look at the wiring. The wiring is actually it could be way worse.
He said
Yeah.
the foam was a total of $2.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So
and
did he
that's-
have
and
that
that's what I'm
screwed
saying.
in on the top of the deck, or was it just floating?
No, it was just
These are
floating.
floats.
It was just floating.
Wow.
But like he said, he's a big dude. So if you're a big dude, you can, you know what
The
I mean?
fans
you
are
can-
insane. The fans
Yeah.
are next level.
The
I've never
creative-
seen that.
The creativeness on this it's going to be hard for someone to come up with something more creative than that. 2-player hitbox, fans.
It's a a hitbox, and that's different. It's not a joystick. You know what I mean? That's completely different. Yo,
I got to get
wow, wow,
Space-
legitimately, yeah. It's pretty
Yeah.
dope.
Globe and I could knuckle up and not even touch elbows on that.
That's real, and that's big boy stuff. And I'm just kind of like, yeah, dude. But it sucks because you didn't show it right on FightCade. That was the whole point. So okay, so
arcade machine? Yeah.
he hooked up to the Arcade1Up. So that's my next question. That's what we need to figure out right now. Are we allowing that entry to be still in the contention?
because it does because he didn't show.
He didn't show it run on FightCade, but he showed it running off of Arcade1Up. So clearly,
Well, so here's the thing: do we know
The
for
man
sure?
showed it running.
Yeah, he showed it running. And do we know for sure that anyone shows it on FightCade? Like maybe everyone just did arcade.
Well, that's what we're gonna find out. I guess let's keep that in. Let's keep that in mind. Let's
maybe
keep
we
that
should
in
come
mind.
back to this.
Yeah. We're gonna show them all, and then we're gonna.
Yeah.
Should we score it right now and then
no. Because
let's watch them all. Yeah, let's watch them all. Let's watch
them
all. All right. So the next entry, ladies and gents, is from Cham 13.
All right, Cham.
You know what I'm saying? And here we're gonna show system audio, and we're gonna add that in. And this is his entry. So the parts are roughly $50.
Okay.
Show you what I was thinking on my version here.
I got the music and shit. Okay.
I know, right? So why not 3D print one? Figured it might be something a little different, something most people aren't doing, but definitely paint job's a little messy. But you can see the awesome waffle on top of the stick here. Also, some of
I just try to get brownie points
on the side. A little idea of making this
I love it,
Waffle House.
Oh, Waffle House, baby!
Yeah,
It's
I told you this speaks to me.
really what it is. It's a stick that can be built out of anything. Also put in a Raspberry Pi into this. Give it different so you can actually play something in practice when you're not actually playing FightCade. Gives you a little something different of that. Take a look. Standard Raspberry Pi B, nothing big. 0 delay encoder. And pretty much your buttons and your sticks. So nothing out of the ordinary, nothing you can't find pretty easily here.
That's tiny. It is the size of a waffle.
And it's self-contained.
Yeah.
waffle.
And
Like plug and go.
Is he playing that game on the joystick?
Yeah.
This is Pandora's box, basically.
Yeah, it's like plug it into a TV or plug it into a monitor.
Extra points for me.
I love
This is under 70?
That 3D printer killed it.
Yeah, it did. We know for sure this is under 70?
Yeah, Cham, what are you talking on price, bud? What are you saying for price? And if you can, man, can you justify the price
50.
if you don't mind?
50?
Saying 50? Can you
All in
justify the
50?
50, bud? Like if you can break it down a little bit, that'd be good.
Yeah.
Let us know what that looks like.
And basically just has a bunch of the fighters and SNK games, a bunch of the CPS 1, 2, and 3 games as well. So you'll see me fire up here Marvel Superheroes, something that pretty much runs on anything else, just like FightCade. So a little video on that.
Great question. I love the music.
Yeah, he's got me there.
Makes me feel safe and happy.
60 says we got music with extra points.
Like I want to eat a chimichanga and eat a chalupa, you know? Like, yeah.
Bro, we could sell this. We could sell this for sure.
Oh, easy. A travel stick, man.
Because they have what, those Pandora's boxes, which aren't even as cool as this one.
Right.
You can sell that shit on Etsy.
That's
This
right.
will plug into any TV in a hotel. There you go. You play any of your games while you're on the go.
And then you know what? You get one of those really small monitors, little HDMI monitors, and like make it a little flip thing. Remember when they had the GameCube and it had that thing?
Mm-hmm.
Bro.
Yeah, the adapter flip top. Yeah, dude.
Yeah. If they could do it with this,
Look, it is. There it is. FightCade.
Because pies don't take that much power.
So
You can get a
have
battery pack.
set up here where we're showing off a little bit of FightCade, so we know that the system works on both. I'll even pop open the box here in a second so you can see that piece as well.
Damn.
Again, nothing crazy. Different idea on this stuff, showing that you can make that of nothing and 3D print a box if you have the option to. It's something that can be done. Files are all free and online. So
He said the pie is roughly
I'm viewing
30 to 35 for the
Upwards.
encoder and buttons.
That's
That's like $50.
so impressive.
Waffle House lunchbox from the thrift store with a pie in it. So
I gotta
literally
see
like
him
a buck
fight.
for the
Yeah.
the thing, bro. Damn, I love it. I love it,
It's looking nice. I would buy it off of him, and that thing is nice.
No doubt.
bro.
What kind of buttons are
And
these?
it's playing Marvel too.
This
Yo,
is
it's playing Marvel too. This thing, it is running that shit at good, man. Fuck.
You kind of want it now, huh? What kind of joystick and buttons are these? Because they're
I
obviously
gotta
not.
look at this shit sideways.
Yeah, I don't like the ball top, but whatever. Yeah, what kind of are these?
They're not
aren't
one-ups.
One-ups.
No.
right?
It's hurting my neck.
Leftover Sanwa. Oh, so he even has nice buttons and stuff that he got because he had them left over. So how much would those be if you had to buy them?
Yeah, what's the value on those, man?
Yeah.
Buttons are usually cheap. Even the best, I think, are like $250 for a button and switch.
Yeah, it's not too bad. But what the joystick?
Yes, yeah. Let me see you do some stuff. Oh,
It's like a Sanwa.
Yeah,
So
it's
$15 for a Sanwa. He could still be within the 75 range. He
100%.
could be.
100% he could be.
A zero
And
delay
with better quality buttons and joystick, it makes it a better value. Just
True.
these people are freaking beast in this thing. You guys are creative as hell. It's insane.
So Cham has the same box that I have, and this kit right here, it's a stick in the sandwich and stuff. And this kit literally was only $14 on Amazon.
And it comes with the buttons and the stick, huh?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like literally, I had like his sandwich stick and stuff. Yeah, like literally $14. You know what I mean? And yeah, I did clear 3D printing because it's 3D printing. So yeah,
I gotta give him credit, man. Like,
and the Raspberry, like the Raspberry Pi was the most expensive part of that. You know what I mean?
The clone, sure.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
He designed that thing too, or did he get that off the internet?
He said he got the box off a thrift store.
Yeah.
Oh, and then cut the holes in it, and then wow.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Bro,
He got
you guys are sick.
That's crazy.
Off that project,
and the cool thing about it is, you know what I mean? Like there were buttons that it's something that you could take with you. You know what I mean? You can take to somebody's house, or if you're on a plane ride or something else, and you got a little monitor, you plug in the Raspberry Pi, you run the image, you know what I mean, and just get busy. And then he play, and then you know what I'm saying?
There's a lot to that. That's okay. What's next? These guys are blowing it out of the water.
Yeah, you say you'll need that link for the $15 sandwich. Listen. As someone who HCB, you can have my old sandwich that I just swapped out for my other one. You can have those. So the next entry, ladies and gents, is from War 444.
All
I
right.
mean, he said it says Fight Stick competition entry $35.45 in cost to make. Rev, you're writing down the prices, right? You are right now.
No, no.
Yeah.
It's
You're
71.
doing paperwork.
It's 71.
Oh, it was 71 for Lord Sosa. What was Cham's total?
Cham's was about $50.
$2.
Okay, and then we're on to War 4444.
Mhm.
And his
Hey,
is
I got a question,
$35.45.
bro.
What's up?
Let's just say if it came down to it, and we had to see these sticks in action, is that possible to do tonight?
It's technically possible.
Yeah, if they're up to it, yeah, that's up to them. Yo, like I'm with it, bro. Like you know what I mean?
I'm just saying, let's just say we got 2 people left, and we can't decide. I would like to see them, in action. I want to see the sticks work.
I dig that. I'm
What
completely
was
fine
War's
with that.
total?
$35.45.
All right, let's see his.
Man,
Yeah,
he went prices right even on the pennies. He was like 44
Well,
cents.
that's what the gimmick says. It says
Come on down.
all right, let's get it. This is War 444, ladies and gents.
All right, my man War he's an artist too.
All right, here we go.
Mission to the competition. In cost, it costed $35.45.
Oh, that's a half.
That was for the joystick and the buttons. Buttons were 10. Joysticks was $14.99. Old Rock Candy 360 controller I used for the board. $5 from what Mo told me. Let's put in some quarters by pushing the buttons. Push start. And let's just pick Ryu. I'm going to put this on the stand.
Probably the most sturdy of all ones we've seen.
Dude, that thing.
My man got a fight table.
You could kill a man with that. Let's be real. If you had,
Now,
you could cut bread and like make dinner on that fight stick. Man. That shit's thick
Doubles as a dinner table.
for real.
That's the fight, Kitchen Island.
Oh, he's playing, which is perfect.
yeah.
Mhm.
You play the game. I'm trying to demonstrate here. The computer. Ryu is a punk, though.
That's too much wobbly on that table. I feel bad for that laptop any moment.
Extra points if you.
It's already cracked.
What the joystick?
Trying to show
Laptop.
you guys the
Oh.
buttons, but it won't let me.
He saved a ton on the wood, man. You know, he just that's like all the buttons and the encoders and all. That's where the value was put in. I like it.
Mhm.
$35 is cheap.
It's sturdy
That
as
ain't
hell.
bad.
Yeah.
At least you guys know every button works. Each one works properly. Sorry it took longer than a minute, but this is difficult without a stand and no one to help.
Mm-hmm.
But that's my submission. I hope you guys
Nice.
enjoy it. I like it because it matches my If you have anything made out of wood in your living room or bedroom and you have this, it's going to complement the whole room.
It's true.
That's it. Y'all have a great day.
Yeah, sturdy.
That's
Like that end table, that was nice.
Yep. You're not going to break that.
Okay, so just a real quick, because I see everybody asking where you find the $15 sandwich sticks. On Amazon, look under the refurbished section, because a lot of people end up ordering stuff like this or ordering an IL stick like this one, and then it'd be the wrong one, and then people like me would have to send it back, and since it's open, they can't sell it brand new. So always check the refurb section. So if I remember correctly, Ward told me he built that out of a dresser drawer.
Really?
Yeah,
No,
dude.
legit.
I
Like,
love
legit,
I like it. I like it a
legitimate.
lot.
Like it's a it was either a dresser drawer, like some scrap wood he said was laying around. You know what I mean?
Very dope.
It's practical. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's good, yo. And it played Street Fighter, so
Mhm.
it's good.
I want to see one made out of a shoe. Can somebody put it in the bottom of a shoe?
So the whole idea from this was like, yo, to make one that played on the shoebox. Like that was the whole gimmick. You know what I mean? Like that was originally the gimmick. Yo, War, sorry about your laptop, bro. I feel bad about it. You know what I mean? But at least it still works. It could have been bleeding and everything else. But the whole idea was like, yo, I wanted to see somebody literally, because we were cracking a joke, and I was like, bro, you can put it in the shoebox. And that's how this whole thing was born, man. Like, yo, I love seeing the creativity and everything else that's going along with it. So the next entry is Desolis. Once again, thank you for donating to the prize pool. And let's see, share the window. Come here, there we go.
This is a great contest. I love this.
Yeah, this is the creativity that like we want to see. You know what I
If
mean?
you
Like,
actually win with CT's like actual prize money, you actually make money off this too. You get an arcade stick plus $25.
It's a win-win for them all.
Yo, Desolis got, man, look at this guy's setup too. He's got a dope setup.
Coffee.
Got a little cream in there, I'm sure. That's a big ass mug, that's for sure.
yo, Desolis, you're great. Yo, Desolis, you're great and everything. Yo, but you can edit that out, my guy.
He's flexing.
All right, let's get this beast going. Hey, everybody. This is Desolis. This is my submission video for the Fight Stick Challenge. Let me move my camera over here so you can see I got
Dude,
Fight
that
Stick
dude's
up.
DVD collection is on point. Jesus.
Switch over to a
Oh,
Steam.
damn. That looks like the old NES joystick.
Right? That shit looks official.
It does.
So here it is. My submission.
Wow.
This is mostly secondhand parts. And when I mean secondhand, I mean like thrift store. This box came.
Oh, no shit.
And then these two buttons here are, I think, Saimitsu's, and then these are old hat buttons. That's this from this stick here, which I bought, I don't know, 10, 12 years ago. It was a WWE.
Yo, I love that stick. I had that stick. That stick is so freaking good. Okay, for yo, if you can find one, they're on like eBay now for like $200. But when they came out, they were like $60, and they are legitimately the most sturdy freaking stick out there. Yo, Desolis, hey bro, yo, send me that. I'm sorry, I just want to say that.
Mo got so happy when he saw that.
So they're on Webcat's like knockoff Sanwa parts. 2 of them are still on here, but the other 6 here.
Cheap and easy.
I mean, they're better quality than arcade one up, so that's why I went with them. But they're still, cheap. So it wasn't going to break the bank. So yeah, I got those. I got start and select on the side here, or coin up and then start.
Is there a flip top?
Whichever you prefer. I added hinges to this,
I love it. Hinges. Let's go.
so this opens up like
Easy
this.
access. There you go.
Very nice.
Everything's
Thing is clean.
pretty
Very
comfortable.
Very
clean.
clean.
Not a lot to it. Just
Super
only,
clean.
$11 in
How
cover.
much was this?
I think he said 40,
Put
or is he
some
talking about something else?
40 bucks. Wait,
mounts here. I was going to
What are you
put
talking about? The hood?
Desolis, what was your total dollars,
the
man?
length for the stick wasn't as long as I thought it was, so I just left it hanging. It's not going to hurt it any. And
40
this
bucks.
cord actually just
Okay.
comes right out the gap here.
Wire thing. Look at that.
Without
What
issue.
is that, like a jewelry box?
All the screw holes and everything are underneath the plexiglass here.
Oh, it's plexi on top. Nice.
In here if I wanted to, but I kind of like the way this wood looks, so I just left it for now. It's I guess I could let me pull up my cost sheet here. So the only things that I bought new, quote unquote new, for this.
So I'm pausing it right here so you guys can see the breakdown, and that's helpful. So thank you, Desolis, for that.
Oh yeah.
The encoder and the wiring is $11. The value village box is $7. The wood top and the spacer is free because it's scrap wood, which I did clear that. Screws and hinges are $2. The quarter sheet of plexiglass was $5. The buttons, sticks, and switches are $2 total. It's $22. The total actual cost was $18, but the estimated cost from everything he had on hand was a total of $47. So, Rev, if you want to write down 47, that'd be great.
Oh, nice.
Y'all out here killing it,
dude. The cost to make these things are so cheap.
Board for $11. And then this box that I got from the local thrift store, which was $7.
Nice.
Seemed to me cheaper than actually going.
I love it, dude.
And then this top plate here I got from my work, which it's like a piece that we use in laser cutters. So that didn't cost me anything. And then these couple of scrap strips here for added support and to help with I could pull that on my scrap pile in my garage.
It's like a tea tray or something.
Brilliant.
You know what I mean?
Didn't cost me anything either.
You got a little stash box.
It
It's
is.
nice.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
Stream, but let me pull it up here. I tried to
No,
estimate how
officer,
much
that's
the other
just a
parts
fight
cost.
stick.
Weird screws and hinges, maybe $2. This is a quarter panel of plexi, and I looked at
Did you say it holds a quarter pound?
in there, and it's $20 for the full sheet. So I figured $5 because it's a quarter of it.
Mhm.
And then as far as sticks and buttons, I went with like I think it was like $3.50 for the Simonses each, and then what is it, like $3 for the hats plus the switches, and then just whatever left for the sticks there. So I came out to about $22. I'm not sure how accurate that is. I'll leave it up to you guys to make the final verdict on that if you want to bring it up or bring it down, but I figured that was reasonable since we were going with what, 15 for the encoder and all the buttons and the stick on an A1 up. So my total actual cost is $18. And then so estimated cost is $47. So
wow,
just barely under 50. So that's that. Let me switch.
I like that desk. It's a nice looking desk.
FightCade.
Yeah, setup is sweet.
Music off that I got going.
Even
here.
at $50, he's got runway to the cap. I mean, it's amazing how cheap he made
Prove
this.
that it works. Got Marvel vs. Capcom up here.
There you go. Good man. Good man. Get ready for that 5-point tournament this Friday on Put Your Quarters on the Glass.
Sure, you're there.
Quarters in there.
Let's go
He's
crazy.
playing off the lap, huh? Okay.
I can't do that. I don't know how
Better,
many young
I'm so used to doing
whippersnappers
this on
do
the
that.
A1 up. I got to remember how it's going to work here. There we go. Okay, we did it right. We did it right.
He even picked his own character. I love it. I love this shit. This is dope.
Doo-doo-doo.
Does he look like the dude from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, or am I just crazy? He does, right? Like Charlie?
Yeah.
Everything seems to be working.
Don't say that. That's terrible.
I'll bring Strider back out.
Yeah, I mean, it works.
Dude, look at him go.
Playing off his knee. That shit's nice.
You know what we should do? Like after this, there should be like a second contest for the joysticks. You guss him up a little bit and see how much you can get for him on eBay, and whoever can get the most gets another prize.
Yeah, man.
Because I think some of these joysticks can go for some money.
Pimp your stick out for real.
Yeah. Add another $3 and sell it for another like 80.
That's the thing. You're right. You could flip this easy, especially if it only
100%.
cost you $50.
100%. You would
He said
easily.
he looked like Mac Miller. My wife said he looked like Mac Miller. I said, don't say that. Rest in peace, Mac Miller. And then VC said Mac Miller. Man, y'all are just burning in hell. Terrible humans, all of you. No, that's terrible. Don't say that. My man.
Ain't nothing wrong. You were weird being negative about him. It's all right.
I'll edit this down if it's too
Rest
long.
in peace.
I mean, he even won fights with it, so that's, I mean, that tells you a lot.
As you can see,
Actually, he's good,
also
dude. I'm watching him play. I don't think I've ever seen him play MVC, and he actually has some base fundamentals, which is nice. This will be
not
good.
much else to say about it other than that.
Nice, very nicely done.
So
You know, it's called a
tiny.
thrifty stick. It is straight up thrift store junk thrown together.
So well done, man.
Burn for warmth, baby. I
Yeah,
love
thanks.
Nicely done.
it. That was
Beautiful.
Good job.
Beautiful. So much talent.
Wow. $47 to build that.
It's insane.
Out of a thrift store box.
I'm gonna pop some tags box. Yo, like legit. I'm smiling. Yo, I usually don't smile on stream chat. Like that's great.
Snap! You just made my wife so happy. She loves her some Macklemore. She's like, he's a rapper.
Wait, why'd you say it like that though? Like she's a
He's the rapper. I like Macklemore. Macklemore's a hip hop rapper.
Oh my god. Yo, thoughts, man. Yo, I think that's a really good freaking use, man. It was clean. The hinges flipped up, so easy access. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's really good.
Dudes are doing this on such a nickel and a dime is insane to me, man.
It's crazy. It's insane. Yeah, insane.
Mo, can I do a poll at the end here?
Yeah, we're gonna have to. I think I would love to see what the crowd thinks too, because this is gonna be
So-
tough.
So I understand the poll vote chat, but it'll be easier for transparency reasons if you guys could just go in there. Oh wait, people are already doing it because the message I put to go into the Fight Six Submissions channel and leave your votes, but don't put your votes up until you've seen all the videos, and that's all I can say.
Right.
All the videos. I mean,
I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Hold on.
yeah. A poll would be easier, but like you can only put 4 entries on a poll, so that's the other reason why we can't do a poll. Wow, I'm legitimately blown away. The next one we're gonna look at is my crapcade submission from HDRChampion. The parts were $50. Thanks, HDRChamp. Hold on, let me pause and get it over there. So yeah, this is HDRChamp. He said his was $50 total.
You know what I like though, man, is HDRChamp $50.
Yep.
Okay. I like that. Like these are sturdy too. Like you said, you got to be able to bang out a combo.
Yep.
Right.
They're banging out combos.
Yeah, man. Like they're actually putting it out. The submissions channel, the Fight Six submission channel is in the quarters. Put your quarters on the glass Discord. It's right under the Fight Six channel. Oh yeah, I told you we're doing a scrap in your channel. We're doing this.
What the hell is in the back that I am seeing that you have loaded there?
Who, me?
Yeah, you have a video loaded in the back there. Is that what that is?
This is HDR?
That's HDR submission?
Yep.
It starts in the shitter.
What's happening here? What are we gonna see here? I've seen videos start this way.
Oh no, dude!
They
What
never
the?
No. Wait a minute! What? No! Winner fatality.
My man is stunned on this now. He's stunned.
Victory.
I will never come out of the bathroom.
Victory. I'm sorry. Everyone else loses. I'm sorry. That. Oh my God! That's it.
No.
Yes!
Wait a minute. Yo, somebody give me a towel to throw in, bro. Wait a minute. Somebody give me a towel to throw in. What? How? What? Hold on. I'm rewinding that back, Chad. What?
How? Dude.
Bro.
That's it.
Stop it right now.
This is fucking next level, son. Look
Nobody's gonna know.
Oh my God.
Nobody's gonna know.
They're gonna know.
How would they know?
You can't beat this.
How
But you gotta stand up the whole time.
How would they
But
know?
sit backwards like that.
There it is. No, you don't.
I'm gonna fuck with it. It's nice.
What's up, everyone? This is HDRChampion, also known
He
as
does it Dutch style.
HDRChamp. And yeah, this is my submission for the under $75 arcade stick challenge. And what I ended up doing was salvaging this bathroom cabinet that was being thrown away. And what I ended
Someone
up
reported
doing was
I just stole some shit out the trash and ran away from my house.
30 millimeters all across. These are actually, despite being a ball top, this is actually a old hapstick I had a long time ago. I bought it for $9.99 when they were still that price, and it still works and it's great. The buttons are Sanwa buttons.
He's got convex and concave.
I ended up using these because these are, you need to upgrade these to be nice. Worth setup to play on. These right here are just arcade 1-up leftovers that no one's gonna use ever because those are trash. And for the bottom part here's the bottom.
So dope.
Nice and clean.
Nice and clean.
And
keeps the sharticles away when you're doing your business.
It's just a 2-coat. It was really cheap.
You don't get those shit particles everywhere.
You can use it for
so dope
and PS3. And I'm not sure if you can use other adapters to play other consoles. I haven't really tested it out. So yeah. And this monitor here is actually an all-in-one PC. So it was really easy to set up FightCade. Everything was set up perfectly, fit exactly. Almost perfect. So I didn't really do much work on it. Yeah, let me show you some gameplay that show that it actually works.
No.
All right.
Oh no. He's gonna be dropping bombs playing right now.
So that works.
Never have to leave.
Never. If your wife is bugging you, bam! Problem solved, honey. I gotta go drop a deuce.
Up and down works, left and right. Now let's test out the buttons. Let's try right first.
God bless America.
I have a lot to say about this one. I have so much to say.
If anybody ever doubted our standing in this planet, rest assured we are still the superpower.
I've never tried, Rick. That's a great question.
Yes, you can use the shitter backwards.
Great.
I won a dare one time.
Try one more round and
that shit can't be that comfortable though.
It works, bro. Listen, don't judge.
You're right. You're right.
Be open-minded. You're an iArcadian, okay? Be open-minded.
Moat's leaving.
I love all the things. Don't put me in that category.
Oh shit. Yo, this, like, I don't understand the price of $50. So he salvaged the piece, so that's free. You can get that out the trash.
Yeah.
The buttons and the joysticks, and then the PC he owned. Mode, is that what I'm hearing right?
Yeah, we definitely need to understand
what the French. Okay, so the PC doesn't matter because it just had to run on the PC. So all that's irrelevant.
Right.
Yo, my man put. Listen, y'all. I need y'all to understand something. My dude literally made a hideaway to get away from a comfortable situation after having a hard day. Sometimes you just want to go and then on some people online. And
the creativity.
Oh my God. Yo, Travis, man. Like, hold on, let me put this back on screen. Cause we need to go back over this.
Sitting on people.
We need to go back over this, man. Like, yo, like real quick, let me mute this.
You take a shit while you play Street Fighter, son.
My man moved the Charmin, fam, and was like, yo, here, let's put this ball top on and let's get busy.
I'm saying this is a video that needs to go on YouTube because it's like hundreds of
thousands. On YouTube. Oh no, this is definitely on YouTube.
Yeah, it needs to. Because here's the thing, and this is a true. This one's going to be close to my heart because I've always had this thing about. I love the bathroom. Love being
yo, I got busted.
No one can bother me. See, even did this.
I'm weak. Yo, HDR, bro, listen. Look, HDR, do me a favor. Take this whole part, this 32 seconds, and then just end the video with this. Nani? Just end the video with that, bro. That right there. That's sorry.
Atomic boost.
Oh my gosh.
Legit.
Oh my God. Like Where do we go from there?
I don't know. I don't even want to know.
We have more after this.
Yes.
Oh,
Yo,
God.
that's HDR champ, bro. That's
Bro,
HDR
That's a
champ.
hard act
Follow
to
that.
follow.
That's Mick Foley off the top of the cage, bro.
it is. It is.
Like, I want to take that image and make that the thumbnail just.
Right? A booster.
Yo, listen. First off, Arcade Year, have my subscribe, first and foremost. Second off, yeah, bro, I'm going to chop that up and put that as a short because, yo, that needs to be done.
You know what I
I'm
like
sorry.
too is his music at the intro, too. They won't notice. Nobody will notice.
Yeah, it was the meme, bro. It was the meme intro. It was, and they played the TikTok meme music. The doom doom. Yeah. That's
Wow.
I don't know where we go from there, chat. I legitimately don't know.
See, this is why I'm glad we didn't rate it at the beginning, because at the very beginning I was like, that's a 10. Now I'm like, this is what? How can you? Creatively, it's
apples to apples now, right? You got to really think about like, what are we looking at here?
I don't even know anymore.
Man, we're getting the occupational safety.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Let that look like Zangief's face real quick.
So the next video is from Mad Astra Gaming, and this is his submission.
All right.
Oh, it's just straight to the point. Okay.
What is Mad Astra's dollar value? Do we know?
Yeah, that's what I want.
$55.98 for this one.
Damn, he
has 2 entries.
He has 2.
Uh-huh.
Oh, he has one that's within the limits and one that's
outside. Right.
Okay.
Imagine if these guys had more limit than $75. Good God.
That scares me.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
Take a flat screen TV and make it into a joystick or something.
Oh, hey, you know who's an idiot? Me. You know who didn't share the screen? Me. You know who didn't add it to the scene? Me. Let's try that again.
Damn.
Oh, okay.
We love you though. It's okay. Is this under or is this over? Under. Okay, this is the under $75. This is $55.98. Mad Astra giving us a submission. Nice.
There ain't no Pandora's box, is it?
I know. That's what it looks like. It looks just like he bought it. How much of this?
Right.
I assume he made a lot of it, which would really be impressive. But what parts of this did you make?
I was just gonna say, like, what are we looking at here?
Yeah. It looks too
looks
good.
like a panel. We should have made winning against the game part of the criteria.
Would you say you actually got to show that you're doing straps? So that's cool. I saw the picture of this on Twitter and I was kind of mad. I saw it. This is the one that I wish could have stayed under. So
this is over now.
This is over.
Okay.
This stick is over.
Do we know how much over?
Oh no, we don't know, but it's over. But
okay,
just watch this. Watch this, right? He has made a fight stick for left-handed people.
Oh, what the fuck?
The
Leftorium style, bro.
This one's
guy's
$350. He says
this dude is Ned Flanders right here. He just busted it out. Look at that.
That's gonna mess me all up in the head. I can't do that.
Yo, I'll buy that for you right now. Both my kids are left-handed.
I'm left-handed. I can't use that shit. I gotta play standard.
That right there, that's what leads to communism in America. I'm just going to go ahead and tell you, but it's okay. Like, I like that. That's beautiful. Look at him play with left-handed, though. That is so wild. So the buttons closest to you are the jabs, and then the fierces are farther out.
Oh, weird.
Did you see that? That's funky.
It is funky.
Oh, that is wild. If that ain't what leads to the devil, I don't know what is. Right
that's like walking backwards. I can't mess with it.
That's
but it's nice.
He sticks it up your booty hole, just the finger, like 2 knuckles, and you go, hey now, and you whistle like a bird, but it feels good. This is what we're witnessing right here. This is the devil's work. Left-handed. Look at even Reset Rudy. I couldn't play that way.
Right. It looks nice. But he went over. You said how much?
Well, that's $350. So that's just
that's him showing that. That's
$350.
Yeah, that's him showing off.
That's him showing that, like, yo, I have a low entry and I have a high entry. But that's I've never seen a left-handed stick before.
I've never even.
Ever. So can you imagine selling that? You probably get a lot of money for it because there's like nothing out there.
Right.
That's that. You could probably get a lot of money for it. But back to his actual.
What was the first one? What is that?
He says that it was a blank. He actually said in the chat, like he actually made it, which is scary. A blank panel and a button kit. So it looked professional, which kind of threw me off. I thought maybe he just took an old thing and then put some new buttons in.
Yeah,
but
can we look at that one again, Mike?
I want to see him hold up. I can't see it.
Let me pull it up. Let me pull it back. My bad. Let me get back to it.
You don't have eyes. That's the problem. You're just a picture of a Jason mask.
Yeah, you got any pictures of that one?
Yes, there are pictures in the Discord. Actually, yeah. Let's do that.
I got eyes. I got good eyes.
All right, where's the Discord screens?
Mode is the hardest working man on social
media.
All right,
here we go. All right, so here's some images of it.
That's the big one. That's the 350.
Dude, that's left-handed.
That's insane.
And everything's mirrored opposite. It's so wild.
It's beautiful.
It's inspiring.
Are there any lefties out there that could use that? That would be like, yo, that's what I've always wanted.
Yeah.
That's the real question. Like,
it's beautiful. All right, so here's the entry.
Here's the entry one.
Which
I want to see more.
It looks so good that it's confusing.
Right. Like it's like you ripped the top off of a real joystick.
Right. I need to understand. What does that say in the bottom right corner? Is that Street? What does it say? Street Fighter?
It says King of Fighters 15.
Jiaoshin story.
Okay, so he's got Ryu there and King of Fighters.
Zoom in on it a little bit.
Yeah.
Hold on. Y'all act like I'm proficient with PCs in Discord.
You just got to zoom in.
Just give me a second, huh?
The man's working. He's sharing. That's part of the issue. This it's intuitive, but it's not that intuitive, unfortunately.
And by the way,
is that a picture of the inside of it or a sideways view?
All right, look. So here it is right now. You know what I mean?
Hold on. I'll bring it up for you.
It's so good that we're having a hard time understanding what we're looking at. That's what's kind of crazy about it.
It looks like the one I got.
Yeah, it looks like Plexi. It looks like something you would get off of
Amazon.
I don't want to say AliExpress. You know what I mean? But
it's like a driver's license, or like a license plate.
Right.
What is that?
It's a stick.
I like to see more angles. Was there more angles in the video? Like we can kind of see under, like how thick it is, how deep it is, and stuff.
Not in the submission video.
Using
it was
a Brooks fight board,
which sucks.
Can you throw a video in the group picture? You know what I'm saying? Just throw it in the chat or whatever. Throw it somehow. I would love to see
like a profile shot. Like
the
above and below water look. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and that's the suck part about it. We don't have a really good view on it. You know what I mean?
That's a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, Matt Astra, please send photos and stuff. And it's not because we're like questioning anything, but we really need to understand what we're looking at because it looks really good.
Yeah,
I want to see up inside it.
Yeah,
that's what I want to see.
Like, what does the bottom look like?
Yeah,
right.
Show us all the things.
Yeah, just drop them in the submissions channel, and because I'm in here already. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do we have another one or no?
We do. As we wait for Matt Astra to pull it up. Okay. Roderick Griffin has his entry up.
This is Roderick Griffin.
Yep.
That sounds like someone who boxes. His name is Roderick Griffin, and he's got a wicked left hook.
Sorry. No comment.
What? I can't be in the mood. That's Street Fighter 6 today, okay? Ryu is looking yoked, son.
Wait, you just saw it today?
He's a Joe Rogan.
No, I saw you stream it earlier. Like I was literally taking a nap because I was old and my body was like, yo.
I feel you.
All right, here's Roger's entry.
All right.
Oh, nice.
Welcome, everybody. This is your boy, TBGRodrickG. I'm giving you my submission for the Fight Stick contest. It's a hitbox, as you can see, plain Jane buttons, but there is a little something on the side. Completely open air.
Oh.
Clean.
Nice and clean.
Clean, dude.
But what we do have,
probably really light too, which is nice.
Yeah.
Is we have a Brooks board underneath. This bad boy will play on anything, any console you want, with the exception of the ones with funny inputs like maybe Dreamcast. But Dreamcast even has a keyboard. But any one that supports USB gaming, it'll fit. If you need to do something to it, if you need to adjust it,
it looks sturdy.
Bro, this is like the Assassin's version. This is professional. This is like there's no messing around. I'm coming to take a tournament and walk out with the money.
Yeah, if you see some guy walk up to a tournament with this thing, you're like, oh,
you're like,
I'm gonna bet my money on him.
Yeah, pretty much, right?
He ain't flashy, man. He's going, look at this guy's setup. Jesus criminy. That's intimidating. He's got more buttons and dials than most setup.
What's UFB, Super King?
now if I remember correctly, Q is a charge character, so
Yeah, he is. He's got quarter circle backwards too, but the charge will work. I don't know what happened there.
This stick also, I don't have time to show you in here because I have to cut.
What's
this
up with
down.
all these Fox News cuts that I'm watching lately? On
Also
YouTube? Slicing this shit up.
The Xbox One, it also works on any system you want, any current
Nice.
system you want. It also works on. So I'm just
Well,
gonna
yeah,
do a
that Brooks
small
fight
demo
board.
to let you see what it does.
That's pretty impressive that it works for like
Home
PlayStation.
button.
He's working it on PlayStation right now.
That's pretty sweet.
Come back and pan back.
My question is, the cost is what?
Can
Right.
Sometimes it doesn't want to cooperate, but I will.
How is he keeping it under 75 on this?
I'm just
It's
scrolling.
not.
I mean, look at it. It's only a couple pieces of wood and some screws. That's
Yeah,
it.
well, no, because the fight board itself is really, really nice. Like that fight board that he uses, that encoder is really high notch.
Expensive.
There you have it, sir.
It's cool, but if it's over, then it's over. I mean, that's
Right.
That's pretty dope.
Two
like-
Fucking really clean, dude.
boards to make a hitbox.
Oh, it's for the
version of
fan submission. He said, I want this for the fan submission.
Word.
There
Okay.
you go, guys. Hope that does it for the submission.
It's great.
Y'all have a good day.
I mean, again, the cachet of you walking into a place and having that, you're gonna get attention.
Dude, it's
Yeah.
dope.
Two cutting boards, plays on anything. It's smooth. It's really smooth. It's for the fan submission though.
You could kill someone with it too, man. If like zombie apocalypse happened, you could take somebody out, right?
Stuck them in the face.
Protect yourself.
Okay.
I like it.
So Matt Astra sent side profiles of the
This one
of
is
the
so
picture.
funky. All right. Oh wow. Yeah, I saw that.
Wait, why did I just
I don't know, but it was
I
there
don't
for
know
a
why-
second.
Yeah, I hit cancel. That was weird.
Here we
Okay.
go. Look at
So
this.
Wow. It looks pro.
Super thin.
I mean,
it's a little too pro.
It looks like something you would literally buy from like Amazon or something. Like it's
right, like you could
Show me some
commercially
more.
sold up.
Let me see the bottom. I want to see if I see some labels on it.
He did not play bottom images. Wait. There's more images. There's more.
Man, Astra, can you come on? Can we get some? Are you?
Yeah.
Let me see the bottom.
Drop the link in the chat. Drop the link in the chat.
Are you professional
Got it.
at
Hold
this
on.
or something? Is this what you do for a living? Like what's going on?
You hustle these things on the side.
Since BCon couldn't be here, I did send the Bodega Brawler who's in the chat an invite so we can have a fifth person for a tie break. I did say that.
He's probably
Yeah,
got
that board.
it
Yeah,
up
that
there.
board. That board is
Hustling for internet.
where the hell's that box at? Yo, so that board that he's using is this board right here. Yeah, so
How much is that?
it all came in the kit. It all came together in the kit. Like
So this is like a $15 or $20 setup?
yeah. Well, the kit, the
I just-
buttons and the sticks and stuff are
But everything
we-
else is
Is there other pictures?
I'm checking right now.
I mean, this is helping a lot actually. But it looks so good.
It looks commercial, and that's the crazy
Yeah.
thing about it. It looks commercial, you know.
That's the thing that's throwing me.
Yeah.
It's a good thing because
Astra, join the channel if you can.
And just for you, CT Jason, just for you, there's the bottom.
It's what things on the bottom.
With
See me on
suction
the
cups.
bottom.
Fam,
That's
with
what I said
suction-
like 1998.
With
That's
suction
something. Let me
cups.
see.
Yo, there's suction cups there.
yeah.
No, right there in that little box there.
What about
What's in that box?
Inspector Gadget.
Okay.
Private
All
eye.
right.
An Amazon box. Cham is saying it's an Amazon box.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
I don't know. Like you just
Yeah, what
buy
are
the
you
box
saying?
off Amazon.
Right. It's the same kit. Yeah, it's the same kit. You know what I mean?
Interesting. Well, shit, Doc,
That's
you got
not
a
bad.
cheap one right there.
Yo,
Travis.
everybody's saying it's the box came from Amazon.
Like the
Like
plastic.
like the plastic molding and stuff. Yeah, it came from Amazon.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Okay.
there's only one way to find out, isn't there? Because I stay logged in on Amazon.
How you gonna find it?
Mm-hmm.
Now, the only problem I have with this one, I'm gonna be honest. I wish it would have been more creative. I wish you didn't buy the box. I wish you would have put it in a shoe. So, I'm just saying.
He wanted him to put it in
Put it in a shoe. Yeah,
In a shoe, in the bottom of a shoe.
I was gonna breeze past that as well. I was gonna be like,
It would
okay.
be dope, dude.
But that's what somebody should have did. Yo, when we talked about this, and I said, hey, somebody put a fight stick in the shoe box. I wanted a motherfucking fight stick in a motherfucking shoe box. Yo, with some old J.K. Rowling's mother trucking books inside of it, keeping the stable.
Bro, you can make those off-whites really effective, man. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that are within the budget, and 8 total for the crowd's favorites. Is that right?
But wait, there's more.
Oh shit.
So yeah, there were submissions that were put in the Fight 6 submission challenge, but I also have a let me stop sharing this. There is also a submission from somebody, and I have not looked at it at all. So appreciate them keeping it spoiler free.
Is this the final submission?
This is the final submission, yes.
This is the hardest contest I've been a part of. You better give me some good criteria to judge on, because I don't know at this point.
Man, so this was submitted by somebody, and
somebody.
You know
Are they entering in as anonymous?
Yes.
Okay.
Although once it plays, you'll realize it's not anonymous.
All right.
You know them. You'll just check it out.
It better not be UHC.
It's an 8.5 minute intro.
Oh, dope!
Oh.
As soon as I heard that there was going to be a fight stick challenge, I knew I had to throw my hat into the ring. There's only one problem, though. I have class these days, helping out at the shelter here. My date with Kat, I can't forget. Scheduled fight with Shocker then. Oh shit, I only have a couple days. How the hell am I gonna get a stick and buttons in like 1 week? Not even Amazon is that fast. Well, I suppose I could swing into Micro Center maybe. Or all I need to do is create an electromagnetic neural link consisting of a base electrode contact closure fitting assigned to a common ground rail. The grounding rail will act as the spine for the lower level voltage outputting from the encoder. Attach the cathodes of the neural link to the grounding rail and attach the proper location around your body. Now I know what you're thinking, but Webhead, that's great and all, but what about the directional inputs? Well, have you ever played DDR? Let's copy that. Each plate will represent the directional signal.
What?
And then we just attach the cathode.
Did he do?
It's simple.
What did he do?
By activating the right
Oh
junction,
no.
register a specific input.
No. No. You fucking didn't, Webhead.
Oh, wait a minute. Is this under $70 or something else?
Some command normals. Crouching heavy kick. Sweep. Check it out. Crouching punch. Launcher. Let's go for something more complex. Hurricane kick.
What the
Dolphin.
fuck? Hold on, dude.
This is working better than I thought. It's a good thing you guys are voting on functionality and not practicality. This thing is only limited by the user's potential. We're using a Brooks Pi for the encoder and about $40 in assorted metal, wires, and clamps. You all fell victim to one of the classic blunders. The most famous, never feed a gremlin after midnight, but only slightly less well known is this. Never go in against an arachnid when budget is on the line. I can't move.
Yeah, that's right, you geek. You thought we wouldn't notice you come back? Yes! You must forgot I run this shit, and now you're mine. With your powers, the RFGC will bow to me. Now kiss my Converse, fool. Kiss my Converse. Here comes a new challenger.
Uh-oh. Looks like Webhead's been taken over by some creep on the internet again. If we're gonna save him, we're gonna need to fight fire with fire. Or in this case, fight stick with fight stick.
Nice.
Here's Black Cat's 5 steps to creating an amazing custom fight stick. Step 1. Buy a cat piano from Target Online. Step 2. Give it a custom design overhaul. Bedazzle where necessary. The more stylish, the better. Step 3. Practice playing the piano. Learn your bars and notes. Step 4. Get someone else to turn it into a fight stick. Step 5. Let's go save the day. Stop right there, creep. Your reign of terror is over.
Ah, if it isn't the cat. Glad you can join us, little pussycat. It's a little too late. I'm afraid I've already won. Webhead is mine now, and with him, I'm unstoppable. I'm the juggernaut, bitch! Ah!
That's where you're wrong, chump. Webhead actually kinda sucks.
Silence, fool. What does it matter anyway? I've already destroyed the other fight sticks, and without another, you can't even try. What is that?
This is my submission for the fight stick challenge. And now you're about to submit.
Webhead, take this trash out for me, now.
Center online.
Wait a minute, what? They both work?
Hold on. Timeout. Hold on.
What's wrong?
She was hitting the buttons and I heard meow, meow, meow. Hold on. Yo, put it back full screen. Let's get to it.
I'm gonna get you, Webhead. Come on, wake up, do something. Webhead, why are you getting your ass beat? Get up, man. Move. What's going on? It's mind-blowing.
Oh, you don't know? All this time, I've been calling it a cat piano when I could be calling it a cat keyboard.
What? A keyboard? What are you You silent ninja. Nobody said there was a keyboard. This is not fair.
That's right. It's a keyboard. And as we all know, anyone on stick can't beat someone on a keyboard.
No, that was bullshit. You haven't won yet. You tricked me. Now run along, pussycat. You haven't seen the last of me. I'll be back. Curses. Mother.
What the hell was that? Oh, Cat, are you okay?
Am I okay? I just friggin' saved you.
Yeah, I know. Thanks. Oh, this is stupid.
What, trying to become a fight stick?
No, that was awesome. And so was yours, by the way. You made this?
I pulled a few strings. I have no idea how to use it, though.
Yeah, well, the only reason why you won is because it was a keyboard.
That's bullshit.
It is not. It's a keyboard. It's easier. The keys are closer together. It's like
No. It's hard.
Yeah, but it's not a piano, though. I mean, it's like people win with these all the time. You ever try and play on FightCade?
So good.
So creative, dude.
Well,
I'm a little conflicted. That was a perfect video, yes, but I wanted to see more of the stick itself. You know what I'm saying?
Like, does the bodysuit and the cat piano, or is it just one or the other? Or
No,
is
it's
it both?
two. They're two separate controllers.
There's two separates.
That's
so
what's crazy.
So one's like, yeah, no. This was in submission. This was more. Webhead, if you want to give the breakdown for the drop the link in the chat. Drop the link in the
man. I swear.
Oh, did you? Yeah. Oh no, I saw you do that. But Webhead, if you want to come in and talk about that, I'm gonna shoot you the link in Discord, bro.
They both work.
Yeah, that shit was nice.
The thing we really learned is if you edit him correctly, Welcome to Die actually is kind of funny.
When Welcome to Die is given a script and he's in his 8-bit habitat like he should be, yeah, he's great.
Actually, kind of fun to watch.
So Webhead did send pictures. I didn't look at them because again, it was all spoilerish because I didn't want spoilers. Literally told him like, yeah, bro, don't give me spoilers. But let's look at them together, eh?
Yeah, that was insane.
All right, so here are the pictures. See, all spoilers.
So hold up real quick. This is for fan vote only, right? This ain't an entry.
Listen. If it comes under $70,
75?
If it's under 75, it's entered.
Webhead,
these aren't nudes, I promise.
Webhead, what are the total costs of each of them, man? Give us,
Look at that.
put it in the chat, bud. Dude, look at the hacking job he did here.
Copper wire access ground for the buttons, dude. Like that it's so good.
I like that I got pictures.
Look
Everyone
how
has
he wired it
Dexter
up
Pop
with fucking
wow.
Low punch, low kick, medium kick, high kick. Freaking amazing. Like, and that's why I said, chat, don't vote until all the videos go up.
He turned a keyboard, a cat
keyboard. I wanted to see that.
Into a Street Fighter controller, dude. $40 for the bodysuit, and $63 for the cat keyboard.
Oh no, then it's in. Then they're in. Yeah, no, dude, that's under.
Wow.
They're in. Like that's
Is there
insane.
pictures of the other one?
Well, the bodysuit part, yeah, it's already here.
It's just wires.
Yeah, it's those figure holes are his inputs and everything else. You know what I mean? Like there's the encoder. The 6 attack buttons are each a piece of metal with a positive charge. See, hand, finger, forearm, elbow, tapping them against the ground strip on my chest acts as pushing a button. So the patch he had on in the video, yeah, man, like
he's like a one-man band. Remember those dudes that would like walk down and clang their knees and bang their hips and what?
Because he's got a woman that helps him.
What are you talking about?
Cat.
Oh God, stop.
Yo, it's portable. Just fold it into a pile to carry it around. Evo 2022. Here I come.
For real, dude.
Yeah.
Good luck getting on an airplane. It's just wires and wires in an encoder. I promise.
So Rev, did you write down those totals?
I did. I got everything.
Good. All right. So chat. if you're in the Waffle House Discord, please go in there and let your voices be known in the fight stick submissions. Leave a thingy. And speaking of thingies, Webhead.
My man.
Hi guys.
Hi.
He's so Spider-Man.
Yeah, so I just wanted to give some clarification. The bodysuit does work 100%, and I have the pictures for anybody that wants to know how it actually works. But fight sticks are really simple, and so are buttons. So all you need to do is essentially put the voltage on one conductor, and then I had a grounded ring strap around my chest, and my hands had a ground that when I closed my finger, it activates a button, and then my forearms and my elbows, I would just tap like this to actually get the button to go off. So when I was fighting, when I was making the punches, it was a real punch, but I was actually filming it. When I was doing some things like kicking, I was tapping the arm you couldn't see, so it looks like I'm not actually doing anything. But then the ground plate is literally just the same four things, and it's essentially the way DDR works. You step on a direction, and it works. It's incredibly impractical. It doesn't work at all, but it works, the entire thing. And Cat piano works 100%. In the pictures I've included, too, there's a copper grounding strip that goes here. Every key just has a contact underneath it that when you press it, which it actually does, it really does meow. That's
while you're playing, it meows.
Oh yeah, you can. It's it's a whole keyboard, so you can change what it sounds like. But the best one.
Oh my god, that's amazing, dude!
It actually
makes freaking great.
And I also want to dispel this rumor too. This idea was 100% hers. We were coming up with this together, and I told her what we were going to be doing, and she came up with this all by herself. So she did her own video and everything that was perfectly to it.
Bro, that's
and she also received one of the best shirts of all time today. We have the "Put Your Quarters on the Glass" showcase, and she's wearing the better side.
Yeah. There you go. There you go.
On the front.
There you go. I like it, dude. That takes Felicia on Marvel vs. Capcom 2 to the next level, bro.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I had the Felicia music playing in the background too. Alrighty, guys. All right. I'll hop off. I just wanted to clarify that for anybody wondering. Just hit me up if you have any more questions. Thanks, guys.
Insane.
I appreciate that.
Awesome. That's awesome. Thank you, Webhead.
Okay, Moat, I need you to have real clear directions on how we judge this, because every single one of these could be a winner, but based on different things.
Okay, so check this out. This is what we're gonna do. So the fan vote. Go into the Discord now. Leave an emoji on your favorite one. Please only do one, so it makes it easier that way, right? As far as we're gonna go, we're not gonna judge the bodysuit. We're gonna judge the keyboard, because you know what I mean. That's something that one of us could probably go and put together, et cetera, et cetera.
Dude,
So the keyboard,
that keyboard,
it's disgusting. It's disgusting.
Dude, while you're whooping their ass, you hear meow meow.
Right. So to the point, and I know you're trying to get to the point of Sosa. You're trying to figure out if Sosa should be allowed to be in or not. I think that we can take the entry, but I think we have to dock him a point because
why would
it doesn't?
Because we don't know if it works on FightCade.
It works on FightCade. It was only designed to show working on Arcade 1-Up. You know what I mean?
So hold on. So everybody else showed it. That was FightCade, right?
Yeah.
I'm just making sure that last entry that was FightCade.
Yes, sir. That was
Okay.
FightCade. Yeah, everything was FightCade.
For what it's worth, I vote that my vote is that we let him in, man, because he did.
I agree. I mean, agree. He can get entries. Yeah, I have no problem with that at all.
I think it's fun, man. I like it. His was.
Yeah.
I didn't, dude. When I saw his, I was like, "What did he make? A surfboard? Like, what the fuck are we looking at?"
You also got to remember, he's, I think, the only person that did a 2-player joystick kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
Everyone else did one. So that, to me, also is a little extra. How are we exactly judging this?
We're judging it as if we're judging. We're judging
1-player or 2-player control.
We're judging it as a fight stick. You know what I mean? So I look at it as a big Pandora's box. You know what I mean? Like that's how we're.
So the 3 segments though were cost, creativity,
and functionality.
The
biggest one was creativity. Creativity was 60% of the vote. You might want to write that on paper. So creativity.
Hold up. That makes a big difference. Do you want to go each one that's a score 1 to 10 of them 3 categories?
Right.
Yep, that's what we're doing. Yep, that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing.
I gotta get my book out.
You thought we were doing combined?
right?
You thought we were just one all over? Yeah, no. We're going to do each category.
Okay.
For each one. Yeah.
All right.
All
So
right.
I thought we were just doing 1 to 10 overall.
No,
that's too tough.
no, that's no.
So you're gonna pull them up one at a time. We'll do it right now. Just on the screen.
Thank you.
I mean, why not? Right.
What are we? I'm ready. I got them in
pull-
order
let's go
with
back
the
to the beginning.
dollar.
Let's go back from the
Don't
beginning.
take long. Let's bang it out.
Yeah. Pull up the first one and just ask
What do you want to
them.
do? I'll take the tally of the totals.
Yeah. That's fine. We're just gonna pull them all up. A lot of these are videos, so that's the thing. But we're gonna do that. Yeah. No, it's completely fun. Here,
This is crazy.
Shut up, Sosa. Hold on, let me just all right. So let me share the screen again. Whatever else sucks, I'm not gonna be able to talk. But
He put bowling fans in his fucking fight stick so he could cool his hand like he just got done.
That's pretty dope.
Oh, what the hell? I'm an idiot. So we'll do a quick. No, not a video file. What are you doing, Mike? See, look, because now I'm all giddy and excited.
Just share the screen, yeah.
Yeah. That's what I did. I hit the cancel button like 3 times. It was an accident. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna gloss over and let everybody see. Give everybody a recap on essentially what was submitted.
Right.
You know what I mean? So this is Lord Sosa's. This is his 2-player hitbox.
So $71
This
under
is $71.
cost.
Yep.
Mhm.
2
What do
players.
you get for points there? You get 10 points because it's under cost.
Well, it's 7. It's okay. So it's 71, right? I'm gonna let the video play. It's 71, but the limit was 75. So I guess you can give a little leeway. Like it's not under 50. You know what I mean? So he gets a little credit for being under. For me personally, as for the cost side, I'm gonna give it a. I'm gonna give it for cost. I'm thinking of cost right now. Cost. I'm gonna give it a solid 8.
All
No,
right.
because it's 71. So
Technically
71.
it's over.
No, it's still over 75.
Oh,
So
75.
he's-
Okay, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, so he's under. So for cost, I'm going to give it 7. You know what I mean? Like because considering what he got out of it, you know what I mean. You got 2 players, but it's mainly you didn't have to buy sticks. It was pretty much using the arcade 1-up buttons and then buying a couple buttons for the hitbox section. You know what I mean? So for cost for me, I'm going to give that a 7.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to give it a 5 because he was close to the cap.
Right. I agree with that.
Yeah.
You're going to give it a 5, too, Doc?
Yep.
On
I agree
cost? Okay, CT, what are you giving it for cost?
I agree with 5 on cost because he was right there on the money. I can't go any lower than that.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now we're on to
The only reason I'm giving it a 7 is because he made 2 players. You know what I mean? So to get to get 2 players out
That's
of
functionality, though, isn't it?
Well, no. Well, yes and no. You know what I mean? Like because you have to. That also gets factored in the cost as well. Now, functionality, I'm going to give that like. It sucks because I got to give that a 7 because how many people play hitbox? You know what I mean? Like it's not a stick. You know, if I were to show this to one of my friends, like whatever, and be like, "Yo, hey, here, play on this." The only person that I know who could play that right now would be my son and OTG. And anybody who else plays hitbox, so Queen could probably play on it, or Silent Ninja. You know what I mean? So from that aspect of the pick up and play like functionality, does it work? Yes. You know what I mean? It works, but are we judging for ease of use? I guess that's the question. Because if we're not judging for ease of use,
well, what are you giving it for functionality? What number?
I'm gonna give it a 7. I'm giving it a 7 because it's a hitbox. Like
Doc.
because it's not traditional.
Travis, what are your thoughts?
It's so hard to take that into consideration because you're right. If you give it to just random person, they're not going to know what the hell to do with it. But if you give it to someone who knows how to use it, I think they're going to get some great use out of it. So I don't know how to.
Yeah, and that's where I was torn at. That's what I'm trying to figure. I'm like, well, what's the line there? Because if it's functionality, it works. It has to be a 10. Because it genuinely does work.
Yeah.
Like,
not only does it work. Well, I'm not going to give him 10 because we don't know that it works with FightCade, right? 10
we don't, and that's the other reason why I was docking points. Like I'm literally like my scores, I'm docking the points out because it's not being shown on FightCade.
Yeah, but I will also kind of offset partially that because it's 2 players. So I'm gonna say 7 because we're not sure it works. I would want to say 8, but if it worked on FightCade, I would give it an 8. But
if it worked on FightCade, it'd be an easy 8. Yeah, but we don't know that, so it's a 7 for me.
CT functionality, my friend.
Now, when you talk about functionality, you just talk about how it plays or like how it holds up over time. What? I'm a little lost.
All of it.
All of it. Me personally, I'm looking for time. I'm not looking for something that's just going to play 1 or 2 times. I want to see it last for a while. I don't think this is going to last too long. I give it a 6.
Right. And for everybody,
but I want to see it last.
Right. Yeah. And for everybody in the chat complaining about that I just said I'm knocking because it's hitbox. I'm not knocking it because it's hitbox. I'm knocking because the video evidence that you guys are seeing right now, like he's double tapping and the buttons are getting pushed in. That's why I'm knocking it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't knock anybody who plays hitbox, like, or snackbox, whatever. Like, that's dumb. You guys sound real.
I'm gonna give him a 6 for 2 reasons. One, because the rules said it's got to play FightCade, right? We got to play it on a PC, so it's lacking functionality in the video. It might have it, but it's lacking it in what we're seeing. And then the other pieces, to your point, CT, my big ham hock hands are not going to last that long on styrofoam. I think I'm going to tear through that styrofoam.
Right. And that also goes to the durability and functionality. So that's where I'm at with that.
Now durability, that's the word I was looking for. Yes.
Creativity.
Now we're on the creativity, though.
Yeah.
Oh, he scored good on my book. Oh shit.
All right. What do you give him then?
I give him an 8. An 8 for creativity because he thought outside the box. He got a big piece of, whatever that is. It's creative. He made it a hitbox. I like that. 8.
Travis, what do you give him?
I have to leave room for things that are 9s and 10s, but I think this thing is 100% an 8. Easy, like easy all day. Really incredibly well done.
Moat, what you thinking?
It's a solid 8, and the only reason why it's an 8 is because, like, it's got fans or whatever else, right? But outside of that, what is it really doing? It's buttons and sticks inside of styrofoam. You know what I mean? And like you said, like like Travis said, we got to save some room for 9s and 10s, man. Like, it's a solid 8.
Right.
Like, it's a solid 8, legit.
I gotta agree, and Travis said it best. You got to leave rooms for 9s and 10s, and the fans are what actually is giving it an 8.
Right. The fans, because other than that, for me, it's just a spray painted piece of styrofoam with buttons in it.
Right. Yeah, those fans are really cool, though. I dig it.
Very cool.
Speaking of cool, let me bring in the Bodega Brawler himself. Welcome to Die.
W2D.
What's up, guys? How's it going?
What's going on with you?
I'm enjoying the stream. This competition has been dope.
What you think of his fight stick?
We're looking for total score, right?
Yeah, we're gonna do totals. We're gonna do total score. So I guess we can add the Bodega Brawler if you got room. If you don't have,
but he's in a video of one of the people.
Yeah, he can't be impartial. Yeah.
Wait a minute. What about CT Jason? This is a Wolfpack member we talking about here. Come on.
And did you not? Time out. He's a Wolfpack member, but did you not just hear him judge more harshly than I did?
I know.
Stand down.
Giving away.
Nothing. Back in the back. Say less.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
So my man Lord Sosa,
yeah,
for cost scored 22.
Nice.
For creativity scored 32. For functionality scored 26 for a total of 80.
Nice. Well done, man.
Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. 80's really good.
Dude, right out the gate, bro. He's the first one out the door.
So right now we're looking at Cham. What do you guys think about Cham and his Waffle House stick?
Yo, dude,
I really like it.
Nice.
Yeah,
I love it.
I like the design.
I can't help it.
Yeah.
So
Oh no! He definitely pandered to Rev. He definitely pandered to Rev with this. Legit, this was pandering, chat. This was pandering.
Yo, he made this thing for $50, guys. So let's talk costs.
The price, cost first. Yeah.
Okay, so I did give him the clearance for the 3D printed stuff because he really only 3D printed the letters. Like that's nothing. That's something you own in your house. I'm not going to charge you for we're not going to charge for like little wires wells. Plus, what would you do if you go get that 3D printer for somebody? They're going to charge you like 50 cents. Yeah, like point. It's like most of his costs came from the kit, like I showed you guys, and the Raspberry Pi, which that's a Raspberry Pi 3B, and those are like $35 on Amazon. So, and he took the full cost too. So, shout out to him that his stick was, if I remember correctly, $50 total.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. So for cost, based on what he got out of it, I'm going to give him like a 9 because that thing is not just a joystick; it's other things as well. And
I agree with you, Dot. I do.
Yeah.
I think for $50, he's well below the budget. He's got time to. He can go buy a land, air, and sea combination and destroy the toilet while playing a video game later, right? Like,
I would have given him a 10 if he could have figured out a way to do like a display. But I mean, I got to leave room for a 10 just in case. But it's so good.
CT, what do you think for cost?
I give it a 9 as well. $50 is a good price. And for what he did, that sits in Pandora's box. I mean, he went all out. I like it.
Mo, what you giving him on cost, baby?
Only because I know the totals of some of the other items on here. I have to give it an 8. I love you, Champ. You're great. But I have to give it an 8 because there's literally 3 other people that got in under $50. So, you know what I mean? Again, you know, it's one of those things where, you know, like, but this is just cost. It's just cost. So I'm an 8 for cost.
Okay. So now we're going, you want functionality next? Mo,
Sure.
what you think functionality wise, man? This thing
it works. It doubles on FightCade, and it's portable with the Raspberry Pi. You know what I mean? Like it's solid. You know what I mean? Like you can open it up easily. For me, the functionality, like I see no flaws in this. The only you know what I'm saying, I legitimately there are no flaws in this. Even when he pushes and he displayed like a game that's under intense load. For me, that's a freaking that's a solid 9. Legit.
For functionality, is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Because the only gripe I would see from it, and because it does have a Raspberry Pi on the inside of it, you know what I mean? Which I think that edges more on the point of creativity, but it does work on FightCade, you know what I mean? And so I think that's a solid 9. Like a high 9. Like I almost want to give it 10, but
yeah,
because compared to some of the stuff that we've seen, yeah, like that's a high 9.
Mm-hmm.
CT,
I give it an unofficial 7.
Shut up, welcome to die.
CT, what you thinking on
functionality? I give him an 8. And the only reason I say that is because some of my functionality goes in the durability. And it's kind of small. I only see them play with one hand. So I can't tell if that thing can handle, you know, some clanging and banging. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, that shit is on the go. Take it where you want. I like it, but it's an 8.
Yo, but he played Marvel. Can I bump it up to a 10? No, I'm just kidding.
I want to give him an 8. I agree with CT. And for me, the thing that gives it an 8 is because I got big ham hock hands, and that's a tiny little box.
Literally, that was the next, and that's literally the next thing I was just going to point out. There's nowhere to rest your wrist on it. Yeah, literally, that was literally the next thing I was going to say.
Travis, take us home, man. What's your score on functionality?
He says that it closes tight. I'll have to take his word for it that it won't pop off or anything. And because of all the different functionalities, but not only does it work in FightCade and it has a Raspberry Pi, I'm going to give it a 9. I can see the 8s. I can totally understand the 8s, but I just think that he's putting some extra sauce on it, so to speak. And I'm going to give him that extra little credit on that one.
I like it. Now we're on to the big one, creativity.
Yeah.
Rev, you might as well go first.
Mm-hmm.
So this creativity on this one? Listen. This one's getting the Waffle House electrified 10 of the night. Okay? I like it.
Oh my God.
I like it. There's something that speaks to my soul. I can't help it. Cham knows how to butter my biscuits. I'm giving this bad boy a 10. I'm giving this bad boy a 10.
Yeah, we knew.
I'm doing it. I'm
knew.
a shill like a motherfucker. I can't help it.
Oh my God.
What you thinking, CT, on creativity?
I'm gonna have to give it an 8. Only reasons because there's some 9s and 10s out there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't think he got that far. He could have made, he made it out of the 3D printed box. That means that I don't know. It's creative, but not a 9 or 10 creative for me.
Man, this is my Ninja
I give it an
Turtle fighters
unofficial
right
7.
Shut up, welcome to die.
Travis, what you thinking on this one?
It's so
Man?
fun. I love doing that. Yeah, I'm 100% with CT Jason. It's an 8 for me. It would be a 9 if some of the other crazy stuff we haven't seen didn't happen tonight. But it's definitely a strong 8. And I'll tell you, and above and beyond the fact it's an 8, if this was for sale somewhere, I think I would buy it.
Right, and that's the other thing. Like that's something that you could literally like purchase and take with you. Yeah, man. Like that's great. Yeah. That being said, he didn't pander to me. He's getting 0.
Oh, what?
He ain't pandered to me. He pandered to Web. He ain't pandered to me. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm just kidding. Obviously, it's not a 0. It's an 8. It's an 8. It's an 8. It's an 8.
He should add a handle to that. It'd be a lunchbox.
Well, see, but that's the idea of it, right? So if you guys haven't seen like these little portable sticks, like there's sticks where you can like screw off the top and then you can stick it upside down and put it in there. You know what I mean? Like, and that one, to Travis's point, that's something that you can literally buy and take with you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I would buy some of these, but I would definitely buy this one just because it would be perfect when I travel. I don't have to bring another game system or anything. It's all in one. That's why.
Right. Exactly.
All right.
Exactly.
So my man Cham, with a score on cost, got 35, creativity 34, and functionality 34, taking the lead with 103 right now on the overall
really
score.
Wow.
Yeah.
Man, I don't know.
I mean,
something that spoke to me about
why isn't
the tournament fighters?
FightCade?
That's Turtle tournament fighter for me right there. Okay, leave me alone.
And Mo, why isn't the FightCade being count? I mean, the Raspberry Pi, because it actually, you know what I mean. You're giving them credit for that feature.
I did, and that's why, you know what I mean. But like the Raspberry Pi is more functionality. That's functionality. That's not creativity. I mean, like that's more of a.
No, but I mean, for the cost.
That's more of an adding.
You said this.
That's more of a.
Welcome to Die, man. Welcome to Die. Come on, man. We gotta keep this party rolling.
we gotta keep going.
And I gave him an 8 for cost. You know what I mean? Because like I said, only because some entries like this one right here from War 444 came in at $35.45.
$35.
That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, like some of these came in really low.
What buttons are those again? Just as a reminder.
They are HAP. It's a HAP stick, and I remember he said HAP buttons as well.
I'll go first then. For pricing, I'm gonna give him a 10 because you're using good quality joysticks and buttons. Your cost is half of what we asked you to spend. It's going to be very hard to ever beat that. Like if you're in a $25 thing, you're probably not using these joysticks and buttons and stuff. So
I got to double it up as well, man. I'm with you. A 10 on cost for those same reasons. CT, what do you think?
I agree. You know what? No. You said 35. Is that one of the lowest? Is that the lowest?
That is the lowest.
Yeah.
Then he's got the 10.
There you
He's
go.
got the 10 all day.
Right. And I'm echoing that. It's literally the cheapest stick out there.
Yep.
That's a 10.
All right.
All right. So next we got functionality. Travis, you led us last time. What do you think about functionality?
I think it works. The thing is, it's hard with this video. I feel bad for him because we see it wobbling. But it probably has nothing to do with the joystick, and we don't ever really get to see the joystick at the same time, so it's hard to know for sure. But I'm going to take War's word because he's a man of his honor and a man of his word, I believe. So I think functionally, although it might be heavy, a little clunky, I'm gonna give it like an 8 because it'll work. But it's probably kind of clunky.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go.
I love how ghetto it is.
I'm with you. So bear with me. Respectfully, it does have an air of ghetto, if you will, as the French like to say, the ghetto. It does have a ghetto factor. However, the piece for me that I'm going to give it an 8 for Travis also is, I bet you money, and this is just my opinion, this thing's probably one of the heavier fight sticks that we're seeing here.
Probably.
I think there's a lot of weight behind this big boy, and that leads to less functionality for me. So I'm going to give it an 8.
Yeah.
CT, what are you giving it?
Functionality, I might have to go to a 9. The only reason I'm saying that is because I'm more leaning towards durability, and that shit looks like it's going to last a minute. It ain't going to last on that little ass table, but it'll last on something else.
That's true. That's true. All right. Moat, close this out. What do you think? Functionality?
Y'all are too nice. War, you're great. You're great. Don't get me wrong. You're great. But you know what I'm saying? You're getting a 6, my boy.
Oh,
and it's not, you know, and I'm gonna explain why. And it's not because of, like, you know what I'm saying, it's not because it doesn't work, but it's because of that exact reason. It's because it just works. We don't see the wiring, we don't see what's inside. You know what I mean? Like, and like to Rev's point, a fight stick, like if I grab this gimmick right here, right? You know what I'm saying? Fight sticks are usually placed on a table or put on your lap. If I put that gimmick on my lap right now and got busy, my legs would have like freaking indentations all up in them. You know what I mean?
You get blood clots playing at a
right, right. Like literally. Yep. You said time out. Didn't say anything.
No. You can have Thanksgiving. You can have Thanksgiving dinner on that shit. I give it an unofficial 8.
Mother trucker, shut up. Mother trucker, I'm not sitting here trying to eat turkey and greens. We talking about playing with a stick. So for the functionality of it, it's just like Bro, you're not getting through. You know what I'm saying? You're not getting through TSA with that, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you might think that's a bomb or so. Oh no, it's definitely gonna hold up. And if you bang on it and you get mad or whatever, it's gonna hold up. But yo, that gimmick's like 20 pounds, probably. You know what I mean? Like, it's a 6. It's a 6. Like, come on, B.
No, you can't argue it. You have a really good point, Mo. You really do.
You're right. But it's all right.
But in his defense, the competition said 30.
This is why we don't let him on the show.
Thank you.
God dang.
Hold on. Get DX mess out of here.
All right, what's
I'm
next?
just saying.
Well, let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving.
Keep it
We
pushing.
need creativity, Travis. Creativity on this thing.
Creativity. I'm gonna give it a 7.
All right. Mo, what are you giving it?
I'm gonna give it a 7.
All right,
I'm gonna give it.
I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna give it a 6. This is where the Gateau comes in, and it's a little plain for me because of the Gateau factor. CT, what are you giving it on the creative side?
I'm being a little higher with it. I'm gonna give it an 8. The only reason I like the ghetto factor in it. That shit is all right. He took a couple pieces of wood, an end table, put some sticks in it. I like that. It works for me.
All right. So my man War is bringing us out with a score in second place right now of 91.
Woo!
That's not bad.
Killed it on the cost factor.
Helps a lot.
Perfect score. All right, perfect score. So next up, Desolis, right?
Yep.
Dude, y'all called him Mac Miller. That's so disrespectful.
You just don't know how. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
All right. So he came in at $47 for this madness. This is the second cheapest of the tournament or of the event here.
Well, he also said that he threw in part of his cost was like things he associated with like what he thought it would cost, because some of it was actually 18 or something at one point, but he had to throw some extra cash on it to make it kind of. So if you don't mind me going first on the value, I'm going to give him a good old 9 because he got a lot out of the money that he put out. That thing's look from the top down looks like something you go into a store and buy.
I love it.
What was the total price?
47.
But that's what he estimated it out to be. You know what I mean? Like, because it was parts he already had. Like, he even included the screws and the hinges were $2. The plexi sheet was $5. You know what I'm saying? The button 6 and 6s was 22. And let's be clear about this. If he didn't add that on himself, because we said if you use your own buttons and sticks, whatever else, right? We were just gonna like $5-10 set out. He kept the integrity and was like, "Yo, $22 for all of this."
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I give him props. I give him a 9 as well on costs.
Yep.
Mo, what you thinking on costs?
That's a 9. It's a
CT,
9.
What are you thinking on costs?
I'm going for the 10 because you know what I'm saying? He used a lot of his shit. He gave himself credit, so I'm gonna give him credit for that. He'll get a 10 from me.
It's the integrity. I love it.
I like it. All right, so we're looking at functionality. CT, lead us off, man. What do you think on functionality?
Functionality. This is one of my personal favorites. I'm not gonna lie. I like that he went to a thrift store, made it out of a goddamn stash box. That shit is nice. He's getting a 10 from me. It looks like it's gonna hold up. The top of that bitch is strong. I like it. He played off his knee.
I like it. Listen, I like it. I agree with you, man. I think from a functionality standpoint, it's simple, and sometimes simple is what you want. And to CT's point, it's a stash box. If you ever got to hide your joints, you can put your weed in there. It's perfect.
That's right.
I'm gonna give this one a 9
Nike box would have done that
on this end. All right, here we go. Here we go.
A Nike box would have done that.
Shut up, I'm gonna die. All right, look. So I have one question, which is gonna give it 1 point or another point. Does it connect? In other words, when it snaps down, does it snap down or does it just open freely? Because if it snaps down, he gets 1 score. If it is free, and we see Welcome to Die shaking his old damn blue thing, and he does that, he's gonna flip that son of a bitch up, cut the bottom part of his chin off. So I just want to know: is it sealed, connected in some way, or is it just loose?
That's a good question.
Freely open. I'm gonna give him a 9. Give him a 9.
It's open, yeah.
I'm gonna give him a 9.
All right, and then CT, where are you giving us, man?
For what?
For functionality, or is it Mo?
Oh, I thought I didn't give that score.
No, yeah, I have to give my functionality.
All right, sorry, Mo. Give us your quote.
It's good. I'm just a guy. It's clean. It works. It functions. He played some Marvel's Capcom on it. He claimed it banged on it. You know what I'm saying? Showed that it's durable. It's 9. It's a 9 all day.
Damn, these are some high scores, man.
Yeah. There's some good sticks.
KFC bucket.
All right, we're on
If you had the money, if you had the money to enter with a KFC bucket, you should have used that for your Wi-Fi. Anyway.
Damn. So we are on creativity. I'll start off on creativity. This one I'm gonna give a 7 because it is simple. I go with the simplicity of it. It's not as creative. Sure, you can stash your weed, but that's CT Jason being creative, right? He knows, he sees that and sees the reality. I think I'm gonna give it a 7, man. That's where I'm at with it.
I'm gonna echo that. I'm gonna echo the 7 because it's really good. You know what I mean? It's functional, but like, you know, like it's you know what I mean, it's a good stash box or whatever else. If Steezy wanted to go out in public and hide his mask in there and whatever
the
else,
stash box don't gotta be for just drugs. It can
no,
be
I just said your mask, you know what I mean? But, you know what I mean? Like, but yo, like, yeah, like it's a 7. Like, you know, I mean, it's just
unofficial
a
6.
It's just a step above Wars, and I gave War a 6. So yeah, like that's it's a 7.
That's my piece, right? It's like it's a tiny bit above Wars because it's got a hinge, and he went to a thrift store to get the bottom. So
and it looks
Travis,
like
what are you giving this thing?
This is the creativity one, right?
Yeah, creativity.
Yeah.
So, gosh, I'm really between two numbers, and I like the quality, so I'm going to give it the slightly higher number. I'm going to give it an 8. I'm going to give it an 8. Yep.
I'm gonna agree with that 8. I was with a 9, but with some of the shit y'all said, I'll go down a little bit. There's a couple others that go a little higher.
He's got a score of 97. So now
it's a great stick. It's a great stick. Like I would buy that. Legit, I would buy that. You know what I mean?
It definitely looks great.
I like it.
Matter of fact, Desolis, yo, if you want to give that away in a competition or something like that, yo, let me know. I will talk to you.
Beautifully done.
So this next one from HDRChamp is real.
Yeah.
I mean, this one I almost had a hernia laughing. I couldn't believe this one.
Right. It's very.
All right, hold on. Let's pull it up.
This one's so.
Come on. This is $50 too?
Okay. Literally, we're clipping this, and this is going up as a short.
Okay. Let's get into the scoring because
let's do that.
All right,
yeah.
so he says this is $50.
Okay.
All right. So with that being said, CT, I'll start at the bottom. What do you think? Cost?
He gets an 8.
All right. Doc on cost?
You said it's $50 for all this.
This is what he said, $50. Because he salvaged the thing. He found the piece like in the trash.
Well, if we're just talking about money, cost, $50 to me is close to the 47, which we gave like whatever. So I'm gonna give him a 9 on the cost.
Okay. Yep. I'm with you because I'm being consistent. Cham got a 9 as well for being at 50.
Yep.
Mo, what you think?
If I remember correctly, I gave Cham an 8.
You did.
I'm giving for cost an 8.
All right. Very good. Very good. Okay. Durability. Or I'm sorry, not functionality.
This is where it gets dicey, and I guess this is where I go first. This is where it gets dicey. Functionality, does it work? Yes, but is it practical? Now here's the question. And feel me on this, chat. Are we talking about a fight stick we can take somewhere, or are we talking about a fight stick where we can go hide the kids, hide your wife, and get busy? Because if it's the latter for functionality, it works. It gets a 9. But if it's the former, like I think it is, legitimately, this is where I have to say it's a 2.
What?
Because, hold on, listen, but feel me on this. Because let's be real about this. Unless you're sitting in the bathroom and you're playing on that, like, let's be real. Like,
so
come on.
Here's the thing.
Pop my bubble, dude. You just popped my bubble.
I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to. And I love it. That's what I'm saying. Like, and I love it. That's the thing that makes me upset about it. It's like, yo, I love it so much. But then you got to sit and think about it. Like, yo, but is it a fight stick? Or is it just something really creative put inside of something? So it all does need to depend. You know what I mean? Like, but the thing is, it works. So I have to give it an 8. Like an 8. Like it works.
Right?
Right. We're talking about functionality. Right, we're talking about what I'm saying, like, bro, like it's hard. Listen, chat, y'all not sitting here judging this. You know what I mean?
It's hard.
This is hard. It's hard because
you could sit down on that reverse, take a shit.
Rolling.
All right, it's functional.
All right. So what are you giving it?
Functionality, I'm gonna give it a 9 because
oh my god,
because there's quality buttons, quality sticks, and it works. No matter if you're taking a piss, if you're taking a, you know what I mean, like it works. So I'm giving it a 9. You know what I mean? I wouldn't personally carry it around, but yo, it works. So yeah, it's a 9. And I guess portability. I guess we could say since it's shaky, he picked it up or whatever else.
Pause right
like,
here. Pause right here. Pause the video. That right there, I want to argue right here for functionality. Damn, just a half a second back, right?
I got you. I can go back. That's fine.
Like for me, I want to give it a little less than a 9. I want to go with like a 8 because if you notice, his hand cannot fit on that stand there.
Right. And it's wobbling too. You know what I mean? That's why I said like, yo, like it gets a 9 for me only because like he could fold it up, take it, throw it somewhere.
I'm giving it an 8 because it's a dual function, right? Like I could see myself dying at the end of my life with that in front of me. Like Elvis of modern days. I could.
So you gave it a 9?
I give it an 8.
8.
Because the hand thing is the problem. Like it's so tight, it's so tiny, and like I'm a big dude. Travis, what do you think?
I'm gonna give it. So this literally would not work in my house because I don't have any power close enough to make this. So I'm using it in the perspective we're seeing it right on the toilet. Like I'm not thinking about it anywhere else. I'm thinking this is where he showed it. This is what it is. It could not work in my house, even though I would love it to. And the fact that it wobbles so much means that monitor is ending up in the toilet at some point.
So
I'm gonna give it an 8.
Is it bad that I had that thought? I was like, yo, HDRChampion better not piss off whoever he lives with, because if you're in the shower one day, bro.
I'm gonna give it an 8, but I can't wait till we get to the creativity part because I'm going all.
Oh, we
How would this work with a shower? Actually, I don't know electronics that well.
No, like you will. Yeah,
like won't it just be done after one hot shower?
No,
it's enclosed and it's fine, and it's the wires and stuff. Like that stuff will fine. The condensation and stuff you're worried about, no, that's fine. Like that's not even an issue.
Okay. So then, CT, what do you think on functionality?
I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to give it a 6. I could never play that shit. I don't sit backwards on the toilet. I'm not even this. I don't go that way. I can't do it. It doesn't look too strong. That type of wood ain't that strong. You know what I'm saying? When I gotta take that shit and throw that shit out, bam, I break it down easy. You know what I'm saying? If I put weight on that, it's gonna break. I give it a 6.
That's true. Good point.
Fair enough. All right, then we're on creativity though. Moat, you want to lead us off on creativity?
Was this is really a discussion? That's
right,
a 10.
well,
that's a 10. Like we're not discussing that. That's a 10. Like
I agree, man. I'm giving it a 10 too. This one just killed it on creativity for me. Travis,
throw
what do
me
you
a
think?
10 down, please.
10.
I'll give you that just because of that. It makes a good
I'll give it
video.
an unofficial 10 as well.
You showed me that on a quick short video. Yeah, that shit's hot.
Yeah, that's a 10.
It's creative.
It got me thinking about my religious friends that can't play games. So
HDR
they'll
is
hide
in the
from their
lead with
parents.
105 for the score.
Whoa! What?
He got a 40 on creativity. He
That
got
helped.
31 on functionality, and he got a 34 on cost.
Was he second or first?
He's in first.
My God!
The shitter just took the cake right there.
Holy snot rag!
So now we're doing Mad Astra inside the limits.
Okay, let me
the
pull that
small
one.
and tiny one.
All right, let me pull that one up then. All right, Mad Astra. Stop asking me if I want to go somewhere. I said, "Yep, ho."
I still have questions about this because to me,
Same.
this one is so perfect that it's scary.
Yeah. It looks official.
It-
He bought it from.
It's not really that. It's just not. It's the creative part. That's what's hurting me right here.
You're right about that. You're right about
Well,
that.
let's start with the price like we always do. It's $55. It's $55.98, $26.99 for the stick, buttons and encoder and wiring, and $28.99 for the enclosure with Street Fighter graphic. So he did buy. So he did buy that all together as one thing. So, so
it's
price
under
wise,
cost. I'm going to give it a 9 because it's at the $50 mark.
Same.
I'm giving it an 8 just to stay consistent.
Okay. CT on cost?
What did I say on the last person?
9.
Give him the 9.
All right. And then functionality?
Oof.
I mean,
I'm giving it a 10.
It
works.
It looks like it's sturdy. It looks just like you could take it somewhere. Someone think you bought it, I'm giving it a 10.
I think I'm gonna give it an 8 because I think like I'd be worried like that joystick looks like I could pull it out of place. Like it's almost it just looks funky. It looks too small for me. Like it's like a micro machine or something.
So we were both looking at the same thing because I was literally watching his motions while he's moving the stick. Yeah, we're literally looking at the same thing.
I just like it's like a cracker. Like I want to put some gumbo on the end and eat it. It's so tiny. That's where I'm at. CT, what do you think, man? I gave it a 10, or we got a 10 from Doc. I gave it an 8. Mo, are you an 8 too?
Yeah, I'm an 8. I'm an 8.
And then CT, what do you give it?
It's just I'd break that.
Right.
I mean, I'm gonna give it the 8 only because it's got the suction cups, so that'll help it last a little bit. But that's it. You got lucky with that.
To counter your argument about the suction cups, like, yo, the suction cups are there, but it's not really, you know what I'm saying, preventing anything from like moving and shaking. Like I'm watching it and it's sliding a little bit, you know what I mean? But then again, it is on top of a PC mat. Yeah. So yeah.
All right, so then
it looks bigger than the waffle page.
Creativity wise, CT, what are you giving this thing on the creativity wise side?
I'm gonna have to go with a 6. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? He bought it off Amazon or wherever. You know what I'm saying? It's not creative enough for me. There's other things out there that are creative in this competition.
I'm going to give this thing a 2 because I saw what he did on the other side of creativity, and I saw what he is capable of for creativity. This was an easy button for me. He said, hey, let me just compete on the fun level for this. But, man, what he created for the community vote with that left-handed joystick showed creativity that I've never even seen in my life.
You're right.
So I gave him a 2.
This is generic
creativity. I'm keeping it real. This is I had to kill this one because this
generic.
was just a generic purchase, right? So, Travis, what do you think?
Yeah, this is a tough one because it isn't specifically creative, but he really did what we asked, which was make this really great joystick for this price. So I'm struggling with that. So I'll say 6. I'll say 6.
Okay. Mo, close us out.
So I agree with Travis and CT, but I agree with Rev too, man. Like, yo, like the most, like, let's be real. The most creative thing that happened was that debit or credit card came out and got swiped through Amazon. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just kind of like, I'm gonna go the middle. I'm gonna go 4. Only because of what's sitting next to him.
That's what kills it for me is like, if this was his limit of creativity, I'd be like, okay, he tried.
Yeah.
But this thing right
here, when we can talk about budget, this thing right here for budget is 0. We can just put 0 for budget. Just 0 for that automatically. You know what I mean? Like that's wraps for budget. But for creativity and functionality, if you can get used to this as a left-handed gamer, both of those for me are 10s.
Yeah.
Legitimately. Like you can market that.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So both of those for me are 10. So budget's 0, but the other two.
Man, Matt Astra got an 87 for the one that counts for the first vote.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Are we doing we're doing the community vote is the community vote after this, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Right, so he's got 87. The creativity is what killed him, but that left-handed is next level.
Yeah.
We got Roderick Griffin next, but Roderick went over budget as well.
That he did.
We're up to the cat piano.
Oh well, we should still probably score it though. You know, like we
you want to score it?
Yeah, we should still score. Yeah.
Right. Wow. So hold on.
Because he submitted an entry and we should score it and be nice at least.
All right.
I guess.
So even if we already, so even if we say for budget it's 0 because it's a 0 because he went over. It's a 0. You know what I mean?
I'm hurt. This is one of my favorite ones. This is over budget.
I like this. And he did it with a cutting board, yo. Like, it's so smooth. Like, legit. Like, yo, you can take this stick, you can take everything out of it, you know what I'm saying? Take the base out, and you can, you know what I'm saying? You can trim down some salmon on it. You know what I mean? And then wash it off and then put it back together. Like,
so the funny thing is, the only reason he's over budget is that board right there.
It's the board that puts him over, yeah.
He literally could have put any other board there, and now we're having a different discussion.
Right.
It's interesting. It's interesting. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's like a $200.
The reality is he's probably using
right
this thing. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if this is an actual in-use fight stick.
But it's so clean, y'all. Like, it's so clean.
So
like,
that's why I say.
Like, for me, this is almost like, you know what I'm saying? Honestly, it's Matt Astra level. Like, for the functionality and creativity, using cutting boards, you have to cut holes into that or whatever. The wiring and stuff is clean. For me, the creativity, I would have never thought of putting 2 cutting boards together. That's a 10.
This
You know what I
dude
mean?
could legit. I wouldn't use that same encoder board. I use a less expensive encoder board. He could sell these.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's the other, that's what I'm saying. Like, so functionality for a hitbox, like that's a 10 for me, and creativity for, you know what I'm saying, for what he did, that's a 10. It's the same thing with Matt Astra, like Travis just said. If he would have put a different encoder board in there, and I get why he did it, because he wanted the points to show that, hey, this can work on anything that you throw it on that. And I respect that so much.
It's the one thing that'll keep him from winning, because if he had just gone a little cheaper on that, he had a shot at it for sure.
Yeah.
So Travis, what are you giving it for function and creativity then?
Function is I mean, again, because it's hitbox 9, just you know, because some people want, and then the creativity, I would say I mean 10. I mean, you put, who would think of a damn cutting board as a 10? Who would think of that?
I'm gonna give this I'm gonna give it a 9 on creativity, because I've seen something similar with metal plates instead of wood, but I like it, and the fact that it's so crisp and so clean, like Bobby Vu style, clean like a mother. It's beautiful. I give it props. But functionality, I'm gonna give it an 8 because it's a hitbox. So that's just, it's a magical beast for me. But I like it, man. CT, close us out, man. Functionality.
Real quick, so what, you're just judging this just to judge it.
Yeah.
He already can't win, right?
Right. He can win. He can win the fan vote, but he can't.
He can win the fan vote.
All right, well, I'm gonna tell you like this. This kid right here, for feelings. This is one of my personal favorites. But if he ain't used that box in it, that $200 box, he'd have won it damn near for me. I can't give him nothing. I can't do it.
Honestly,
I'm
like honestly,
whatever I say, it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying?
CC's right, because like literally that would have been something that's big enough to where there's enough armrest where if I was intrigued, because literally I've been having a discussion with friends about trying to learn hitbox stuff, and literally that's something that I would buy and attempt to try to learn to play with.
I think he
that's
should.
the suck part about it.
If he has the ability to do it, I think he should try to make a couple more of these and sell them. Sell them to the community at first, see what the feedback is. This could be a nice side business for you, man. Like legit.
It's a perfect box.
It's hella clean, man, and that's the part that sucks about it.
You could probably sell multiple just on this live stream alone. If it's something you can do, man, you should consider it.
So and then what?
Sure.
So what
I
was
like
after
it.
that?
I just can't judge it.
Yep,
It's
CT
not
says
fair.
0 all around. He can't give no score.
Yeah.
Oh,
Fair.
Oh,
He's heartbroken, man. I get it. I understand.
This is my favorite one. I'd have bought that shit.
Right, that's
You
what I'm
must
saying.
say,
That's what I'm
take this
saying.
out and give me that
I would have
box.
bought that. Like legitimately, I would have bought that, and that's the thing that sucks about
man,
it.
he's hurt like he walked in on his first girlfriend giving a hand job or something. That was terrible.
Just fucked up.
Damn.
All right,
That's a good
got-
question.
What are we
What's
looking
next?
at now, man? Are we just down to Webhead then?
I think you're the one with the list.
That's
I
it,
think
man.
so.
We're down to Cat's piano. Yep.
Cat's piano. All right. What we got?
Yeah, so we're not gonna judge Webhead's bodysuit. Like that's just we're not gonna do that. But Webhead, if you want us to judge, you can. We're gonna judge this.
Okay.
Right here. This.
Yep.
You know what I mean, like
He went to Target and told you exactly where he bought it from.
I love that. I love
yo,
that.
he went on the website and literally just ordered it. Like, yo, here, real quick. Let me go get this cat piano real quick.
Right.
And this isn't Webhead. This is Webcat. This is her creation.
So how
Dude,
much
this is
was it
great.
with this and then the other things?
I think it
The
said
total cost was $67.
I'm
67.
surprised. I actually thought it'd be less, but okay. 67, which is right underneath, so I gotta give it like
Me
a
as well.
I'm
CT,
A 7 from me.
I am also with an 8. Also with an
Okay.
8.
A 7 for him. All right, functionality. I'm gonna give this thing a 7 because it's a keyboard and I hate keyboard players.
okay. I'm actually gonna give it a 5 because I don't think anyone's actually going to be able to play with it. Like I don't
It's
think
so
it's
unique.
usable. Well, that's creative, but that's a different conversation.
Yeah, it's true.
You know what? I was in between a 5 and a 6. I got to go to the 5. You're right. I'm not going to play with that. It's going to break. It's a child's cheap toy, even though everything's a toy. I know that. But that, I'm going to break it.
I would
Big
take a point off for Welcome to Die being in there, but I'm not gonna hold them for that.
Mo, what you giving it on function?
Oh man, like I'm trying to think of this from the perspective of somebody who can actually play this.
Mhm.
And honestly, with that setup, and I know you guys are gonna think this is dumb. That's a 10.
Oh, for functionality.
For functionality, because as someone who can actually play keyboard, I can play piano, right? And so as long as you know how to, you know what I'm saying, and you can play and move your fingers or whatever else, like it's pretty much just like using a hitbox or whatever else. That's functionality. That's a 10. It works. You know what I mean? The copper lining's all on the inside. That was pointed out. Every key is labeled and things of that nature. You know, I think the only thing would be the annoying the cat sounds, but I think that adds to the charm.
I actually think there's one thing that you're probably not considering is that a lot of hitbox stuff are more ergonomic than this is just flat.
Right. But that's the point that I'm bringing up right now. It's literally a piano, so you're literally playing piano.
This is his Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle tournament fighter moment right now, which is I understand this. I can respect it.
You know what I mean? Like as a musician, like I respect that. You know what I mean? Because it's hard enough playing a piano. So now you're playing piano and you're playing a fighting game at the same time. Yeah, no, I get that. And look at her finger work right now. You can clearly tell like she gets busy. So
let's be real. Ain't nobody know what it's like to get your ass kicked to some Billy Joel Uptown Girl until you actually get it handed to you, right? So,
that's fair. That's fair. All right.
know?
What's next? Creativity.
So yeah, then we're on creativity, dude. This is
throw my 9 down right from the rip. I give it a 9.
Close us here. I'm with CT. I'm giving this a 9 as well. Travis, where are you?
I'm gonna give it a 10 because no one would think to do this.
I agree. There you go. That's close. Moat, where are you at?
I'm with Travis. That's a 10. No, I'm with that's a 10.
There we go.
Legit, because like that's literally
who would think of that? It's insane.
That's different.
All right, what do we got? So so don't tell what her number is. Who's number first and number 2 and number 3? Who we got what?
Yeah, so third place. Third Placos.
Hold on. Before we do that, can we just judge Webheads real quick? Just real fast.
You want to do his bodysuit?
Yeah, let's do the bodysuit.
Yeah,
what's the price on it?
$40.
Oh, well then what do we put for 40? That was like that becomes almost the second cheapest, right?
Yeah, it's almost
the second cheapest.
The 9.
Yeah. So 9, okay. I'll go with a 10. You giving it a 9, Mo?
I'm gonna give that a 9, yes.
Because right. And then CT on cost?
How much was it?
$40. It's literally buttons and wires. That's it.
It's not even buttons. It's not even buttons. It's rings. It's finger rings. Like it's finger rings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Functionality. I'm gonna give that thing a 3 on functionality because my fat ass couldn't play.
Sorry, Webhead, bro. You're gonna have to hold that 2. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to hold that 2, bro.
I'll do it 2 as well.
You have to hold that 2, bro.
Yeah, you throw a 2. I'm giving it a 1. I can't use it at all. Break it.
Creativity, I'm giving it a 10. That's where I'm at.
Can we get a 15?
Yeah, can we get a 20 or something?
like 10. Like that's not even a question. A 10.
I mean, it's not a joystick, but it's a controller, and it's crazy.
CT, I gotta ask it, man. What's your judge on creativity?
I'll give it the 9. He thought outside the box. It's different.
All right. We got unfortunately,
bro. Hold on a second. CT, hold on. CT, let me appeal to your old 1990 Sega Genesis moments. Remember when Eternal Champions came out and then Street Fighter 2 Turbo came out, or Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo came out in the Genesis? And remember that ring that they put on the ground that you stood inside of, and if you kicked and stuff, it would do something. That's what Webhead built himself.
But that shit didn't work back then, and it ain't working now. I'm sorry.
I had the power glove. I had the power glove, and it's one of the only things that I can remember as a kid feeling bad that my mom bought me. I felt bad because I was excited for it. I put it on. That son of a bitch did not work well at all.
Worthless.
All right. So go ahead, Rev.
You ready, baby? So third place is simple and cheap with a score of 97 is your boy Desolis.
Congrats.
Desolis. Second place with a score of 103 is the Waffle Man Cham. Man after my heart. And then the dude who took first place while taking a number 2, HDRChampion.
HDRChampion. Yo, wait, what? Really?
With the Shitter Arcade of a score of 105.
Wow.
I didn't think he would win because there was some functionality uses of it, but I mean,
that's what I was saying.
But no one else gave us the reaction when we saw it that he did.
Right.
So respect.
I fell out
Respect.
my chair, man. It was insane.
Insane.
So now we
Congrats.
got to do a community vote to find out. So
So
HDR Champ is getting what, Moat?
HDR Champ is getting his choice. Well, he's getting $100 from CT Jason.
Very
Get it tonight.
And he's getting his choice of, and I'm pulling it up again because I want to make sure I say this right. He's getting his choice of a countercade of Miss Pac-Man, Galaga, or Dig Dug from sponsored by Kongs R Us.
HDR Champ, real quick, hit me up on Discord. We'll figure it out. Cash App, PayPal, I don't care. You gonna get it.
Little van in the middle of the night. You never know how he's gonna get to you. He'll get it to you though.
You know, listen, man, you hit this little corner up, there'll be a kid in a diaper.
On the corner. Selling drugs.
So real quick, people clearly didn't understand the assignment. So if you're not in the Discord, I'm gonna give you guys like 2 minutes to go vote because there aren't a lot of votes on side of the.
Should we just do a YouTube poll?
We could. I mean,
you could just do.
Just do the YouTube. Yeah, just do that.
All right.
I would do it, but if you're YouTube,
it's just easier because everyone's already here. Then you got people signing in, and where's it at? And
bro, welcome to die. Unofficial 7. So fucking funny, man.
Well, the best thing I've seen him do, and since I've been watching Retro Fight Community, is tonight's thing with Webhead. I mean, he Webhead know how to use him. Webhead, you should be his producer in everything he does. Do not let him have a live mic ever again. Just edit his ass because it was good. It was good.
Okay, so check this out. I haven't had to go in here before. I've never had to go make a poll on YouTube before. I usually either do it through here or I do it through OBS. So
I think if you just log into your YouTube channel in the bottom corner, because it's your channel, right? You can just do it right from the live chat.
Yeah.
Oh, on the actual website. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
You just go to YouTube.
Yeah. Makes sense. Yeah, there's a poll right there. So you guys are geniuses. All right.
So HDR Champ with the shitting champion of the world here pulled out this most ridiculous thing ever, man.
But that video was classic too. It was such the reveal, the getting caught on the toilet, like all of it was just so well done. Of course, listen, Webhead as well did some savage stuff, and it was awesome.
It's so good. We lost CT. I think I don't know what happened. He may have got his copy of the.
I think
what are we? Only 4. So what are the options?
I would just do the top 4 and then have people vote on the top 4. I guess.
Okay, so what are the top 4 again?
Yeah,
HDR Champ, HDR Champ,
Cham with the Waffle House,
pandering. Keep going.
Desolis, simple and cheap.
Mm-hmm.
And then 4th place was 4th place with a score of 91 was War 4444.
Wow!
With the big hefty.
Nice.
All right, chat.
Yeah, sorry about that.
There you
I
go.
hit the wrong button.
There you go. The poll's up. There better be a poll, right? Chat, you guys see a poll, right? There it is. Okay, cool. All right. You have a poll.
Get in there and vote really quick.
Let your voices be heard. I heard my voice. Ew.
Yeah, sorry. I had to log in and do my vote for the community.
No, you're good. You're good. Chat, make sure that you vote. Get your votes in. You know what I mean?
Hey, real quick. What's the prize for the
second vote? Right. Let me end that poll because this was the fan vote. Yeah. Because Matt Astra should have been on there.
That's right.
I think we're gonna end it. We're gonna redo that. Chat, this one doesn't count.
Yeah.
I think he should have been on there and not War.
100%. Yeah, you're right.
We're gonna end that.
Actually, Roderick Griffin was over.
He should be on it too.
Right.
Because he was over budget. Yeah. Anyone who's over budget should be in this, right?
Yeah.
So this should be the right.
So we got Roderick Griffin. We got Matt Astra. Do you want to take HDR out since he won?
Yeah.
All right, so let's take him out. And then from there, you got Cham and you got Desolis are the next 2 in line.
Hold on a second. So Matt Astra.
I think you can only do 4.
Yeah, I can only do 4
at a time. You can do 2 tournaments, like 4s and 4s, and then get it down to the last. But
let's do a Waffle House Rumble right now. Everybody log into your Big Blue. We're gonna play. 4 hours later.
Rumble and poll.
I'm just looking to see which ones were the most.
Yeah.
So we got Roderick, we got Matt Astra. Who else is the other one?
We got Roderick, we got Matt Astra, then
Uh-huh.
we got Desolis, who came in 3rd place.
Oh, but we're going to the high. How about the highest for creative? That's what I'm saying.
Oh, the highest for creative. Okay, yeah. So those two.
Highest for creative.
And then at that point you have Webheads. No, sorry. The shitter goes back in. So second highest off the shitter. Second highest off the shitter was Webhead's bodysuit.
Yep.
Okay.
And then from there, Desolis with a 30. No, Desolis had 30 on that one. So we had 34 from Cham.
Well, you got to remember, if CT Jason had voted for the creative of the one he wanted, he probably would be in this. So I would put him in because CT Jason.
So my four I have is Matt. So I have Matt Astra, I have Roderick, I have Desolis, and I have Webhead's bodysuit.
Yep, that sounds right.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go, chat. Let's see. What say you again? Let's try this again. Chat, you get 3 minutes to vote.
Quickly show them the. Pull up the
make
pictures
them
real quick.
You guys all have to log into FightCade and fight now.
That's a good idea.
And Webhead logging in, just sweating. I got second place.
I
ran out of breath.
Hold on, I'm scrolling down to find the pictures. There we go.
Got an exercise suit on to play Street Fighter and shit. That shit's insane. Oh my lord.
All right, chat. For those who forget, this is Matt Astra gaming stick.
The left-handed
the left stick. Like legit, the left-handed stick. You know what I mean? Like that's truly insane.
Just the brain wiring to literally understand that your closest buttons are your jabs for your left hand and you play outwards.
To rethink that, yeah. It's a detail that people would have missed.
Oh my god.
Why do you keep going over there, Jabroni? There.
Dude, I really like the fans too. Like the idea of getting your hands, like especially if you're in a tournament matchup, to get your hand blower going, that's be sweet.
I love that. I think that that's now the new standard. We definitely need the hand blowers on joysticks from now on.
Arcade 1-Up, you better be listening to us, okay? We want hand blowers now. iArcade promised they're going to put it on there. I promise. iArcade going to have hand blowers.
And,
on the side of the cab, that's right.
Yep, along with the beer holder, little cup on the side.
That's it, man.
Wait, why did I show Cham's video? My bad.
Mo, you good?
Yeah. It's been a long night. It's been a long night.
It has, man. It has. You've been streaming every day, 3 days a week.
All right. For those who want to see, for those who want to see Webhead's bodysuit real fast.
I don't understand how this works, man. Like the connection factor on this is next level.
Yeah, it's science.
Science, bitch. That's how it works.
Sometimes you don't ask questions, right?
Hold on, let me put it up. Hold on.
Yeah, it's science. Like literally, it's science.
It looked like he was spitting a web out there for a second. I'm like, oh, extra
So
point.
he moved. So he wiggled his hip a little bit, and I was just kind of like, "Yo,
back it up just a half second. You'll see him do a wiggle, and something happens.
Yeah.
Look at this wiggle.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Tatsu. Yeah, he Tatsu.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, yo, that's the stuff we're paying attention to. I'm just like, come on.
That's how he holds up. Look at even Hadoukens. Look at his hands throw a Hadouken.
Yeah. Like, come on.
Look at that wiggle, man.
And then HDR champs, because that's never gonna get old.
Bro, every one of us when we saw this damn near fell out of our chairs.
It was ridiculous.
Dude.
But this is the fan vote, chat. You guys are the ones voting.
It touched me in the stinky place.
What?
Yo, how come your jab button it's so sticky? Don't ask questions. Don't worry.
Don't ask
that
questions,
reveal
bro.
is amazing.
Bro.
Oh my god, dude.
Yo, so the pitch you made a diagram. Yeah. Webhead did make a diagram.
He did, man.
He'll
show you how to do it. Like if you want to get crazy with you, he'll hook you up, man. I guarantee it. And then the face mask with Zangief on that HDR champ. So good.
Looks like the votes have pretty much stopped. You got like a minute left because no one else seems to be voting.
We good, Mo?
Yeah. I'm just showing pictures so people can
look at all these
see,
hand grounds, fingers, elbows. Tap them against the ground strip on my chest to push a button.
Like imagine thinking this through in your head and then making it a reality.
Yeah.
What kind of an absolute sociopath you'd have to be to do that?
Like,
it's insane.
All right, chat. I'm gonna close the voting, chat. You know what I mean?
And then can you imagine walking in from the outside and you just see him like
it's like, oh my god, he's having a seizure. Someone help him.
I'm doing a combo. Smashing it out.
Hulk smash.
Super.
Get your nipples hard.
And with 47% of the vote, Webhead's bodysuit takes it as it should. Matt Astra the second place with 23%, Rodrick with 20%, and then Desolis with the 7%. Man, you know what I mean? So
good job, guys.
Well earned, well deserved. Literally,
unbelievable,
you know what I mean?
man.
Wow.
Incredible. This was fun.
Yeah, man. Webhead, I will shoot you a DM and I will get you your code for Amazon to replace some of the money that you've spent on this, unless you want me to mail it to you and sign
I'll mail you. I was gonna say I'll mail you this waffle card, so enjoy.
You know what I'm saying? What's he get for the fan vote? For me, he is getting a $50 Amazon gift card.
Hey now.
And Rev has this exclusive card apparently that I would like.
Waffle House card.
Yeah, the Waffle House card.
Yo, it's legit.
Yeah,
I'm serious.
Yeah, it's legit.
So dope.
Yo, get your girl. Go get some grits. You know.
Yo,
you're welcome.
Well, with that, everybody, thank everybody for hanging out tonight, man. We're gonna go around the circle real quick with first off, Akuma Rev. You know, want to tell people where they can find you as if they don't already know.
You don't know what's cracking, man. So just tune in this Friday. This Friday is gonna be a special one. We're gonna be giving away a cab to the Warriors who are in the Ratio tournament. And we're finally bringing the Ratio Marvel Capcom tournament to reality. So I'm looking forward to this weekend. It's going to be a special one for the people who've been watching me since day one. So I appreciate it, man. Thank you.
I'm saying, brother CT Jason.
Hey, what's up, everybody? You know what? I really had fun tonight. I was highly impressed with everything that I've seen. This community continues to amaze me. I was glad to be a part of it. Other than that, I don't be up to nothing. I post random shit that pops in my head. Glad I could be here.
Yeah. The professional to all of us, Travis MCP.
Man, I'm so happy that I'm here for this. I've seen so much creativity. It was incredibly amazing. The community here is more creative than I ever would have thought. Super excited. I hope you guys do this again. I'm definitely going to be watching on Friday night because that's my jam. Friday night is going to be the battles. And I'll probably be at McDonald's yelling at these fools for this shenanigans over here.
It's literally a pile. It's literally a pile
of crap. So yeah, I'll definitely be in the community.
Ooh. I mean, watch this. Yo, I'm gonna add welcome to Direct. Watch. Watch this. Yeah, so you saw me showing off out here. You know what I mean? I was in Webhead's video because they had to have the best out here. I only had about 14 minutes of actual time to film it. So Webhead had to shoot me a couple minutes for my Straight Talk Wireless. But I was out here and yeah, man, Super King 64. Follow me here on YouTube. And you can catch me in the Waffle House and we DX. If you smell, yeah, shut the
bro. I was waiting for his camera to turn on and be like, I'm here, bitch. I got
you. Literally, I was waiting. You know what I mean? Real quick, thank everybody for hanging out. You know what I'm saying, for sticking out for this long period of time and everything else. Tomorrow I'll be live on Twitch. I actually have a sponsor stream with HelloFresh. So yeah, the bag, baby. Videos, random stuff coming out, et cetera, et cetera. Support the people, support each other, be nice. And then yeah, man, this is something we should definitely do again. So you never know what'll happen. You never know where inspiration comes from. It might be something random. It might be an over budget stick build. You never know. But thank everybody for watching. You know what I'm saying? To Rev, Travis, Mother Trucker CT Jason. Appreciate you all. And yes, even you, welcome to die, who is not here. Even you. Thank everybody for hanging out. And yeah, man, we'll catch you on the next one. I'm going to get some food. Later.